Okay. Well, thank you guys. We're gonna play some multiverse role playing tonight. Marvel Multiverse role playing game this evening. I think everyone's joined. You guys should be on like the home screen, but I have 4 of your character tokens there. Are you guys able to move those around? Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Oh, I see
Yeah.
Spider-Man moving. Okay, sick, excellent. I think everybody's got control. I will say, and you'll have to do this again here in a second, but it is an option. If you guys right click on your tokens, there's an option that says multi-sided. And then if you choose random side or choose side, your coin will flip to a different character model, which is kind of cool. So,
Oh, that's cool. All right.
so that's a new thing. This was all provided by Disney and Marvel, like the actual game, like everything in Roll20 here is pre-built, which is pretty cool. So we'll definitely have to be trying some new things out here. I think the biggest thing I'm missing is I'm not paid, so I don't have like the dynamic lighting still. So I'll just have to reveal areas once you guys see them, which isn't a huge deal, but it is a thing. Quickly too, on the right hand side where you guys' chat is, there should be a journal option. And if you open up that journal, you guys should see your individual characters there. And if you click on those characters, they should open their character sheet. Let me know if everybody's able to see that.
It is I, the Black Panther.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, cool.
Character. Okay. Yep.
Okay, cool. So this is where a lot of your stuff is going to be done. So you'll have to continue to kind of jump back to this page. You'll be able to roll your initiative from this page. You'll be able to attack from this page. This page is also where you see your different traits and your different powers. Those are going to be listed on the right-hand side. So definitely feel free, just kind of while I'm talking, kind of doing this introduction here, to be opening those and kind of looking through them. If they're like stats, that sort of thing, most of the time they should be already calculated in. But that's where you'll get like your abilities, like your feats and your powers and stuff like that. So, throwing the shield, summoning lightning, sticking people up, slashing, that sort of thing. So that's where all of those different powers come in. So yeah, feel free to play around with that. But again, if you click on something like attack or initiative, that word, it's gonna ask you some questions, and then it'll actually put the results right into chat. And also, if we're talking about someone's power, for instance, if we're looking at like Captain America and you're about to use Brace for Impact, on your powers, there's a little chat icon, and if you click that, it puts that right into the chat so everybody can see it, so we can read it together and kind of understand what's going on with it. So that's a pretty cool way for us to be able to share information about our characters without actually having access to it. So super cool. I wish all the games were built like this and had it all pre-built out, because it's super, super cool. So, all right, let me set the scene here a little bit. I will say I'm going to be showing the DM screen, so you guys probably shouldn't watch the stream anymore.
How?
It's just
Too bad.
Kicked off our own stream.
that's just kind of the
You guys are
nature
watching
of
the
things.
stream?
It's okay. Austin doesn't
Thanks,
want
Dylan.
viewers. That's what he's saying.
No problem.
Yeah, I know. I could try to have a 5th monitor and have the player view going, but it just seems like a lot of work. I would love a 5th monitor, like really big, like
It'd be
right there in
cool
the
if another
corner.
stream did that.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It'd be cool, but they probably wouldn't be able to like keep up to date and like zoom in and like switch between screens very often. So that's probably just like
I don't know. Everyone I've seen does a pretty good job of it.
you must be watching different people than me. Yeah. So
All right, well, I gotta take off.
let me get this pulled up, and you guys could continue to kind of look through your characters there, familiarize yourself with their powers. I tried to read through all of your guys' power sets today, but that's a lot for me to read and remember all of your guys' characters. So, again, I don't think this is going to last.
To change my picture down here on the Roll20. Can I change my picture away from Drogo? To
Justin,
Spider-Man?
how did you change your picture to your token picture?
In the chat part, where at the very bottom where there's a thing that says as, I changed mine to Wolverine. So like that's Justin, that's Wolverine.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Oh,
There you go.
Hold on. Where's that?
In the chat, at the bottom of the chat. There's a little.
Yeah,
Is m-
below the chat box.
Is mine minimized for anybody else? Because I can't figure out how to get it back.
Minimize. What do you mean?
No, it looks
My,
the same
my
size.
name is behind Thor Odinson's entire icon. I
It
can't.
You might
looks
like
looks okay for me.
refresh your page or change the size of the page and then change it back. Maybe. Looks fine to me.
It says deleting account. No, I'm just kidding. I'm back.
It says banning GM. I don't know what
Yeah.
that means.
Okay.
Oh
I'm
wow.
gonna start some music too. I don't know. I don't have great music. Actually, I'm gonna set the scene and then start the music. Otherwise, the music won't make any sense. Okay, so we're going to New York, like we always do, and the Marvel, the universe. Everything happens in New York. It's a terrible place to live.
Heroes in New York.
Property values have to be crazy low. And our heroes find themselves in the Avengers Tower. And there was a party. The core group of Avengers invited a bunch of the local superheroes down to gather, hang out, try to relax a little bit. It's good to have a good group chemistry, so they wanted to bring everyone together to just talk and catch up. And our heroes actually find themselves as the last four awake. You could say that they were the only four that could hang. Iron Man had put a playlist on in the background with Jarvis, a little jazz playlist. So that's kind of playing in the background. You see Wolverine and Thor with drinks in their hand. Cap on his way to get another drink, and Spider-Man refraining from drinking because he's not of age and is a law-abiding citizen. Yeah, so you guys are all hanging out in the tower. Kind of walk me through what you think your characters might be doing. What do you think they're doing? What are they talking about as they're drinking, hanging out, partying?
I'll say, out of everybody to stay like most sober in a party, these people would probably be those people.
Yeah,
because
yep.
their metabolisms are fucking skyrocketing through the roof.
Yep.
Well, Wolverine is probably just sitting over in the corner brooding, like he does. He might reminisce and talk about some war stories over the many wars that he has been in. Got a one-up Cap with his World War II stuff. He's like, well, I was in World War II and won, and the Civil War, and
I think Steve would look directly at the camera and just say, I can do this all day.
What do you guys think your characters are drinking? What's going on here?
Apple juice.
I'm drinking out of a battle horn.
Yes.
Carved from a
yeah.
giant mountain goat that I
Yes.
slew yesterday. It's still got blood on it.
Does the goat
then-
scream?
Yes, it did.
It did.
screamed
Excellent.
mightily.
Excellent.
It was a wonderful time.
Wolverine probably started out the night drinking some cheap beer, but I'm assuming Iron Man probably came over and was like, dude, I've got like $1,000 bourbon. What are you doing? And so now he's probably drinking that like water. No, not drinking it like water, but he's drinking out of that.
Excellent. Cap have any preference, you think?
It's America's beer. Budweiser, it's red, white, and blue on the can.
Did he have Iron Man special order the cans that specifically have the flag on them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds
the
about right.
type that the tab comes off completely when you open it.
Excellent. And what do you think Spider-Man's doing? He's hanging out with a bunch of, battle-hardened guys. They're drinking. Is Spider-Man being witty? Is he drinking something himself? What do you think is going on?
No,
here?
he's up Captain America's ass. He is asking him every question he can, just trying to, because I imagine Spider-Man, at least this version, kind of has still been on his own, but he helps the Avengers sometimes whenever they ask him to help, but then he kind of stays primarily in his own little neighborhood. So whenever he does get to kind of get together, he just is all over him. But he's asking Cap, just as the camera pans over to them, he just asks, so how does it keep coming back? That's my question.
makes no scientific sense.
Cap, you have any response to that, or do you just shake your head?
Shaking head. Just keeps
I
Uh,
checked it for runes. It has no semblance of magic to it. There's no semblance of worthiness to that shield.
As
Ooh.
a quick side note, I did see a TikTok where it was like the reason why Captain America is terrifying to fight is because he's doing trigonometry in his head as he fights.
Brendan literally
It's gonna
just
go
was
hit
talking
that guy
about-
in the face, then over here on the wall, and then that guy in the legs, and then it's gonna come back to him. Like
right.
how?
He's got a power where he could do that. Actually, ironically, in this game,
That's right.
that's
I've got the ability to do
shield.
that right now. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are all hanging out. Some banter going on here. And Cap, you get up to go get another drink, and you're over there at the bar pouring something, and the stereotypical red phone in the corner starts ringing. The Avengers phone. You go over and answer that. And it's a familiar voice. It's actually Okoye.
Mom.
Oh, yeah, that may be that. But no, it's Okoye. And she
Okay.
says, "Hello? Who's there?"
Hello. America. What is he said? The first Avenger speaking.
Cap, is that you?
Yes. It is me.
We have an emergency. Down at the... While I load the map to remember the name of the place.
I was gonna say, is there a
I was like, is
reason
this-
why you're
At the,
pausing
uh,
between each
at the-
word?
At
She like
the
about to
start
die or
set.
something? Like,
Have you been hit by Dr. Doom's slow ray?
Oh no!
We have an emergency down at the Howard and Maria Stark Center for Galactic History. A bunch of Hydra agents have taken researchers and civilians hostage. Who's around? Who do you have? We need help now. I am too far away to get there in time. They claim they're going to start killing civilians on the hour.
I've got Scruffy, the God, and the Kid. We're on our way.
Oh. You don't...
The mention
Have
of
anyone else?
Scruffy, at the mention of Scruffy, Wolverine, who I am in my mind, I'm picturing that he's wearing like a cowboy hat because he's done so in like some of the movies and shit like that. But he just like has the middle finger up and he's like pushes the front of the rim up, being like, "Scruffy, bub."
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Did you call
First
me
bub, not the
Blob?
last.
So good.
Avengers, assemble!
And she goes, "Get down there ASAP! The police chief, he is there. He should be able to help you. Like I said, my team is too far out to be able to help, so it is only you that will be able to do it.
Hey, what does ASAP mean?
As soon as possible, Cap."
Oh, okay. That makes sense because of the letters. Let's go.
Perfect. So, how do you guys think that you would head down?
I don't-
This is like it's like way downtown here, so I
I'll just say
you're...
a quick little side note. I will say I didn't expect Brendan to use that voice. I expected him to use the Patrick Warburton voice.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
It's Captain America. What do you mean?
Assemble.
He's the Captain America that's got the giant chest. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
way too big
exactly.
chest. Yeah.
I thought our slogan was "Avengers roll out." That was what I
Avengers.
voted for.
Roll out. Are we all gonna take separate vehicles? Like, does Cap get on a motorcycle and Spider-Man just starts swinging
guess-
there?
I
Yep.
guess realistically,
fly.
like
Through the window.
how like is it? Are we in the same city?
Yeah, you guys,
Honestly,
yeah,
I
you're
feel
in
like
the same city.
Wolverine would
It's-
also have a bike, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
Right,
Wolverine
you-
would have a
chopper.
motorcycle.
Yeah,
you
it's
two
like
are on
a-
bikes. We're
flying
both
anywhere.
swinging and flying.
It's like a 30-minute normal car drive away. Like it's just like downtown New York is where this university is, and they've taken over people in this university. So, what do you guys
So
think? So
I
Thor probably
imagine-
flies, Spider-Man swings.
Yeah, I imagine as Thor kind of like zips out the window, Spider-Man zips onto his foot and follows him.
Yeah, flips. Yeah, yeah. Like swings from my foot onto another building.
Well, no, I
Dude.
just imagine I'm holding onto your foot as you're flying, so I'm just swinging off of you.
Does Wolverine and Cap have a moment here where they're like they don't have a fast mode of transportation?
No,
I think we both
I
get
mean,
on our
Wolverine's kind of
motorcycles, but then
Yeah.
immediately get stuck in traffic outside the building. We're just like,
Yeah,
That is
But- if that did happen, Wolverine would probably take a look at Cap and just kind of like nod over towards the sidewalk, and he would just fucking go on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're both, and I just I had a conversation about motorcycles on the way. Indian, I had you pegged as a Harley man.
That's excellent.
No,
Okay,
Indian
the
ones
sound-
are.
Sound of New York playing here.
Whoa.
So
There we go.
all
There goes a car.
all in your guys' respective amount of times, you guys end up getting to this university, and you get there, and it's like your very stereotypical like hostage situation. You get up to this building, this really tall 3-story building. I know it's not; they're big stories. And you get up, and the whole front is surrounded by cop cars. And there's one particular police officer with a megaphone, or whatever you call it, megaphone. Yeah, megaphone. So you realize that he's probably the chief. Like that's pretty stereotypical of the head of whatever's going on. And in the windows, you see shadows walking like back and forth, like through the glass. Like it's really dark glass, but you can kind of see like shadows walking back and forth. And every now and then, one of them like sticks their head out and goes, "Hail Hydra!" and then comes back and keeps going. Like they stick their head out the window and just yell it. Yeah.
That's a really dumb idea.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of snipers?
They're not great.
No,
So yeah,
no.
you guys get there. I don't know who wants to lead here, but probably the police chief's there. Koya told you to go talk to them. They
I
can really give you some info
I
here.
got the perfect. As we all like roll up, Spider-Man like swings and lands on the cop car. And he's like, "It's me, Spider-Man. I'm here." And then Captain America comes. And he's like, "I'm Captain America. I'm here now." Just completely pushes me away.
Somehow you got there at the same time, even though you were significant. Like you flew on Thor.
Makes no sense.
Made no
yeah, Thor
fucking
didn't know
sense.
exactly how to get there, but he got
Thor's like-
roundabout sort of way.
Just
Like
flying
trying
through
to pull up
buildings.
GPS, keeps pulling up his iPhone. It's like doesn't know how to
Going
work it.
really fast, but I
Yeah,
don't
so
know
that
where I'm
doesn't
going.
make sense.
It's amazing.
No, this is Boston. We need to go back.
Cap and Wolverine got there just based on their pure sense of direction.
Yeah, they're both just old men.
Yeah.
Don't need to ask
Been
for
there before.
directions.
We've been to the university before.
Yeah. Well, I know the GPS says go this way, but I know this way's a little bit faster. So.
Yeah, you remember that corner over there? There was a gas station there, back whenever gas was like 25 cents. You remember that?
Before you took an ice break, Cap.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean that's probably what we would do. That's what old people do. They reminisce about what used to be over there, and
That's right.
That's very true.
just
The
because
way
our
you said that,
bodies are
what
young
used to
doesn't
be
mean we're
over
not
there.
old.
Well, it used to be over there. It's now over here. Okay.
It's over.
So yeah, what do you guys do? You get here and I kind of describe the scene. What do you think you do? Who's doing what?
You said that there are cops there?
Yeah, well, it's a whole bunch of cop cars, a bunch of cops doing like the stereotypical like hostage thing where they're like doors open kind of behind them, like looking in, and then there's a guy with a megaphone yelling in, and you assume that he looks to be kind of the head honcho there.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would go straight up to the guy in charge. Be like, "What's the situation?"
Is there a guy with a hot dog cart? I would go
Yes.
to the hot dog cart.
Yeah, there is. There's always the guy with the hot dog.
Chug a second.
I grab
It's New York, I
grab a
mean,
hot
come on.
dog while he's doing this.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, so Cap, you go over and ask what's going on, and the police chief goes, "Cap, thank you so much for coming here." He's like, "The building seems to be infested with Hydra agents. They've reached out, and they have but one demand. They want us to," and he like checks his notes again. "They want us to drape the Statue of Liberty with a Hydra outfit. And they said if we do not comply, that they will start killing hostages every hour on the hour." And that was 45 minutes ago. We have 15 minutes till they claim that they will kill their first hostage.
They're going to kill hostages if we don't put a dress on the Statue of Liberty.
Well, they're gonna something in Hydra.
Yeah, and want them to put like a Hydra outfit on the Statue of Liberty.
Why don't we just do that?
And he kind of looks at you, and then he looks at Cap, and he's like, "Is he being serious?"
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Cap would be like, "Excuse the
Yeah.
fuck out of me."
He's like, we can never get into Hydra's demands. We have to kill every one of those bastards.
Jesus, Cap.
We could kill them after.
Must be the ultimate universe Cap. All right.
Just get them out of the building.
I don't think you understand. My character sheet says the Hydra is the enemy.
Well, my character sheet tells me I'm a stranger everywhere I go. I am out of place.
Yeah, so he goes, if you think that you would be able to breach and subdue the Hydra agents before they're able to kill any hostages, go right ahead. But I have to say, this is kind of out of my league now. We can't breach. They have weapons and they're walking back and forth. Our men surely wouldn't
Walking back and
survive.
forth.
They're patrolling.
They've discovered the strategy known as pacing. We're outmatched.
Oh yeah,
I
let's
just
make
realized
it a
I'm using
contest.
my Marvel glass during this. I'm showing it on the
He
screen.
goes-
You guys can't see.
He goes, I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but they've been looking at the windows. They've already seen us. We're screwed. All right. Well, I have a logic of 23, so I think Captain America is going to come up with an incredible plan here that will definitely succeed, and then we will enact that plan.
Your logic is 23.
Yes.
Is that the right one or the left one?
The right one, I guess.
Oh.
No, you're right. My ability score is only 3. I don't know what total defense score means, actually.
That means if someone is attacking you with an attack based on that, that's your defense score against it.
Okay.
Okay,
So I
it's
cannot
just
It's
believe
the
my
left.
usually
logic.
just plus 10 based on your ability score, but if you have other abilities that up it, then it ups it. So like if your
That's
melee is
probably-
6, your melee defense is 16, and then there's modifiers and stuff that go
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah, like my agility is 4, but my total defense is 27. So
Yeah,
I have
okay.
I have a
That
lot
makes
of pluses there.
My agility score is 1, but my total agility is 19.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I will
That
say,
doesn't-
Is that even possible?
Same with logic. It's 1, but also 19.
yeah, so if you guys look through your traits, you can probably see the things that up those. I will say, too, that the way that this story is built, none of you guys are the same level. Like, Thor is level 20 and Spider-Man's level 4. You guys will have comparable powers, and it'll still be, like, you're still going to do similar stuff, but it is very much built right now like your character is built. Like, Thor should be, you know, almost 2-3 times stronger than Spider-Man is. So like everything's kind of built out that way. It's not going to affect your gameplay. You're still going to have fun and do stuff. But
Yeah,
I did
it
notice
says
that earlier
here
today.
that I'm currently the All-Father of Asgard, ruler of.
Oh, it,
Yeah.
you're
Odin's dead.
you
It's
are
after what is it? Defeating Malekith in the War of the
yeah,
Realms.
you're called. God, it's Thor.
It was Thor 2.
It's Thor. Oh, it's not.
I mean, they're
Odin's
both
son,
Thor.
It's Thor, not
With the Odin
Oathbreaker.
Force?
It's like All Father or I can't remember. There's like a name for that
Odin
version
Light.
of Thor.
Anyway,
Um,
yeah, I'm God King Thor.
Nice.
I think Captain America's first thought for a plan would be hit him high, hit him low. Like if Spider-Man and Thor can break in through the roof, then we can come in through the front doors and we can surround them.
Yeah, I'll just make some doorways, and we'll just come in from
Let
the
me
left.
Thor,
Yeah.
let's bust open the fucking
let me move you
roof.
guys to this map here to start with. So you guys should
Okay.
all be at the front door right now. The front steps.
Black right now.
Scroll all the way
I see
down.
nothing.
Sorry, it's a very long map.
Ah.
It has all 3 maps or all 3 floors on this map. So you start at the bottom and work your way up.
We're
I
gonna
see.
do it the other way,
You guys see?
Yeah.
just to make it difficult.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. No, you can do however you want. I was just saying that's the way the map's built out.
Okay, is it possible for them to go through the roof? Like
I mean, yeah,
I guess
absolutely.
these guys like second floor or like third floor.
They're
You said
all
there's
three
people
all
pulling
3
heads out
floors.
windows.
You
Okay.
assume they're all 3 floors. I guess there's not windows on the first floor where you guys see people, but you can see people walking back and forth on the second and third floors for sure. So yeah, you could definitely hit them high, hit them low if you want to.
Okay. I
Okay.
think that's my plan because that's what heroes do.
All right, is everybody cool with that?
Yep. I
That's
look over
not
to
your
Spider-Man.
line.
I'm like, hang
That
on,
Sounds
kid.
good.
Something
And
like
I
that.
throw my hammer straight up.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay, so the way we're gonna do this is I'm not gonna try to put all 4 of you in initiative and go back and forth between buildings. We're just gonna start on the first floor, and we'll play there. Is Wolverine gonna go on first floor with Cap, or is he clawing up to the second floor or something?
No, he'll
getting it
he'll
right.
go in. Oh, did I mute? I did. Okay, sorry.
Yep, you're here.
My headset became unplugged, so I muted, so there wasn't an echo or anything.
Gotcha.
No, he would go in on the first floor with Cap.
Okay.
Are the doors? I guess. Are
Yeah.
the Hydra agents on the main floor, or were they?
You haven't
going out to the
seen any
second
on the main
floor?
floor, but you assume that there probably are some on the main floor.
I thought one stuck his head out the window and yelled "Hail Hydra."
That was second floor.
Okay.
He stuck his head out the second floor and yelled "Hell Hydra."
Gotcha. Yeah, and also partially because if the door is locked, then I'm just gonna cut through it.
Yep.
Cut
You guys
through
have
where the
will have
bolt
no
is.
problem getting through that door if you guys want to go in there. Just picture print it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it looks like he's frozen. Like
It kind of.
if you were
Oh my gosh,
frozen
he's
in ice as
frozen.
Captain America.
Not again.
I understood that
That's
reference.
what he would look like. He's just
Eyes open too.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys go.
He will look at Cap and he'll be like, "Beauty before age."
Okay, and then I think Cap will say on your left, and then he's just gonna go through the left door.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys get up and you guys both go inside, as soon as you open the front door, you see a really wide open room with a bunch of office doors on the left and right, and some office spaces and like some. You see, like in the center, there's a bunch there's 6 different, like stands that have like holographic constellations showing on them, which kind of makes sense for this galactic space center. But there's one Hydra agent sitting behind a desk, and then there's another one that's like right near the front door. So I want to describe that to you guys before I reveal it. Give me a second to reveal this area here. And you guys should see that now. So you guys can enter inside how you would enter. And then wait for you guys, make sure you guys can get in and enter, okay?
Do we need to like roll for initiative or anything?
Yep. You guys are about to roll for
okay.
initiative. So yeah, just enter how you would have entered. I just was gonna let you get inside first. So
Yeah,
that we're
Wolverine
sure.
would be going in and probably just going right off to the side, not directly in view.
Okay.
And this is what I would like to do. Tell me if it's just going to be a thing on my turn or whatever. But he's also going to try to cut the door that he went through off the hinges so that like these guys can't completely barricade themselves in.
Okay.
Like there's an open fucking door.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep, you could definitely just slice open the door behind you as you come in. Perfect. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you guys to roll, God damn it, Brendan. If you guys roll for initiative, so the way that you're going to do that is you're going to click on your token first to highlight your token, and then you're going to go to the journal on the right and find your character and click on them. So I'm going to do the same thing for these Hydra guys. So you guys are going to see what their initiative is because I'm not hiding that.
There it is.
And then you should be able to, yeah, look at that. So you guys have your turn. And now the points, I think that's just Roll20 being fucky wucky, but we're just going to leave it how it is. The same thing was happening when the stream I watched earlier. The random points popping up. I don't know what that is. Let me find my Hydra agent character sheet.
Are we supposed to be in the turn order on the left, or is that like...
You guys should see yourself if you open that up now.
I see turn order, but I do not see anything
I had to
in
double
turn
click
order.
on it.
Oh, okay, there we go. Cool.
I don't know why mine's 18 and a half.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I'm not sure why they do that. I think the math's just fucky wucky. But all of them have like weird points.
Or if
Oh
I
my God.
remember another time where I used roll 20, it was something with that, like within settings. I think it was like a tiebreaker thing.
That's cool.
Okay, and
do
then
this
we
all
want to
day.
do descending. Okay, so based on that turn order, and actually, you know what? I really should have given these guys colors, but we'll just call them top and bottom. That's okay.
Oh, yes, we will.
Giggity.
Oh, you guys. Okay, give me 1 second.
But
here
what
to
if
do
what if I'm
this
what if I'm
too.
a switch hitter?
You know what? You do what your heart tells you to do.
Oh, okay.
Ignore. I shouldn't. There's probably a better way for me to do this. That's okay. Only gonna be one session. Okay. So let's do this, and then we'll say descending. Okay, perfect. So yeah, you guys come in and you get to do what you want to do here. So attacking. Let's talk a little bit about combat here. So you should be looking through while I'm talking about this. Pull up your guys' character sheet and kind of look through your I think they're abilities, right? Is that what it is on the
Yeah,
bottom right?
over on the right.
Yep. Look through your powers. Excuse me. You're probably gonna do. You want to use one of your powers. And the top right, you can see what kind of movement you can make too. So, for instance, Wolverine has a movement of run 5 spaces. So, when you guys do this, a round is roughly 5 seconds of time. Now, some games are 6 seconds, some are different. So, we're doing 5 seconds of time for a round here. And then, let's see, what can you guys do?
I could throw my shield 150 feet.
I wonder if that's total. Like you can do like 30 feet in one direction and then 40 feet in another, but it only like can total 150.
It says 150. I mean, like I think that means I can target somebody within 150 feet with this action.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, I can do ricochet.
You
I
are
guess that also
Captain
makes
America.
sense.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
on your turn, you guys can take one easy action, a standard action, and a movement action. So an easy action is kind of like a quick action, if we're going to equate it back to like Starfinder, and then a standard and a move. You guys can take these actions in any order. Yeah, actually, let's see. It already says that these rules have changed. So the big thing with this is it's a beta, so we're on version 1.3 of the rules, but they just have like patch notes for the rules. Like they don't upgrade the core rule book, so you have to just like go through the patch notes to find stuff. It's super fun.
That sounds super dumb.
It
You
is a
should
little.
give me
It
a
is a
new
little
book
weird.
to read.
Yeah, I agree.
How do I know what type of action one of my abilities is?
It should say on the trigger, I believe. So for which one are you looking at? Let's just talk it through. Go ahead and put it in the chat, the one that you're looking at.
I mean, like some of these like don't say anything. Like,
I think that's just going to be a standard action. I think your powers are primarily standard actions unless it says it's a reaction. You'll say like as it's not a movement, that's just going to be a standard action. So you could do that as your standard there.
What is that?
Let's see, damage, fantastic damage.
So did the what's the S for? Oh wait, is the you said it was a standard action and then a what action?
Standard,
Oh.
movement, and easy.
oh, so it's the
Okay.
letters at the side. Like if it says E, it's an easy action, maybe.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah.
but I have R.
That's a reaction.
right?
Oh, that's
so you
a
have to-
reaction.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
look at the I think
Okay.
the trigger on that one. Like what triggers a reaction.
Yeah, let's see.
Because you get a
Well, I
reaction
can't-
per round too, so like
I
Groot
can't
has an
click
ability
on
where-
the R. Let's see what this if that okay. So if I click on the name, it expands. I thought it was the. I guess the bubble makes sense for it going to the chat,
Yep.
but I thought the bubble was the information. So. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Apparently, on the new rules, we eliminated easy actions, so characters can now do whatever small things they would like during a turn without worrying about limits on them beyond common sense. It's up to the narrator to determine when something character wants to do to rise the level of an action as a rule of thumb. Anything that requires an action check during a character's turn is an action. For example, shouting at your teammates requires no action check would be an easy action, while tossing them a weapon would require an action check to perform. Cool.
Okay. Well, obviously, like the biggest thing that I can do, or like the easiest thing that I could do right away is just throw my shield at both of these guys, right? Like I could do Rico Shield
Yeah.
on the first guy.
And now, I think it says, correct me if I'm wrong, that it only can ricochet if you get a fantastic success, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to try to hit that first guy, and that's is it a ranged attack?
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for the guy or over the counter.
Okay. So if
Just-
yep. So from your drop down, if you choose, it's agility is going to be your ranged attack. So from the drop down that says resilient, like it says melee, you're going to choose agility, and then you're going to hit attack, and it's going to ask you for a defense number,
Where's attack at?
right above the word agility, or above melee. Top left, second row of stuff
I don't know.
on your character sheet.
It says attack melee.
Yeah, so click on the word melee and change that to agility. The word melee is a drop down.
Interesting. Okay. Attack. It targets defense.
Is 11. So these guys have an agility defense of 11.
Defense modifier.
No defense modifier. Actually, let me make sure. So defense modifier would be like if they are wearing armor or
Armor?
something like that.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a 0.
Defense multiplier modifier.
Also is going to be a 0. So we
Did I
look at
win?
the chat, and we can see that you rolled a 20 versus their 11, and you rolled a 6, which is max damage. So you do 94 points of damage.
What?
So you pretty much cut this guy in half.
That would have killed me. Like as Captain America. Like I have 75 health.
I would.
But it would have been a lot harder to hit you, is the thing. So
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so I just fling my shield over the counter and just like, yeah, split this guy in half. Like, well, didn't expect
you
it
don't
to be that
get
easy.
if you had a fantastic attack it would say Marvel on that center piece, which is also the equivalent
Okay.
of rolling a 1. So it's not a fantastic, so it does not ricochet, but you do get that kill. So you still actually have a movement action if you would like, but that was your attack or your standard action there, I believe, right? That's what that was. That's what that said.
Yeah, it's a standard action.
Cool.
And so all of these things are doors, and these are elevators.
The elevators are there, and there's also stairs over here. You can't see them. It's like you can like tell the bottom of them, but those are stairs over there.
I didn't see you mark anything. Is anybody seeing anything?
Top left. It's, maybe I have to do it over here.
No.
God damn it! I can see it.
I think
It's
you're
top left
crazy.
corner,
Is it
or
over
whatever.
here?
There it is.
Yeah,
Over here?
Over here?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
me. That's me clicking. Over here?
Yeah, I mean,
You
Alright,
can
well,
see
I'm
my pink in the
gonna-
middle, or no?
No.
Nope,
no.
we don't see yours at all.
You see it now?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll click
Oh,
here.
okay, I think
in
I
the
was
middle.
on the. I think I was on the GM level or GM layer. My bad.
Okay. No, you're
There's a
good.
lot of stuff going on, so Roll20 is actually really fucking struggling.
So if my speed is 25, that means. Or no, I'm sorry, my speed is 5, I think,
Say,
right?
holy shit.
So it's just
Yeah,
5
so
So
squares.
I'd be like, what?
Yep, 5 squares. Yep.
Okay,
Jesus
1,
Christ.
2, 3,
Let
4.
me.
So I'm just gonna run 5 squares that direction, towards the stairs, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know what our end goal is besides killing all the Hydra guys.
God, you're killing them?
Well, I mean, I did.
You did say that
did
he
happen,
split
yeah.
them in half.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't think he absorbed 95 point or 94 points of damage.
He didn't. No. Not at all, actually. So. Okay, it is now Wolverine's turn.
Pepper really hates
Wolverine.
Nazis.
Hey, gonna go forward to this person, and let's see.
Oh, fuck, I have. We don't need to have traveling music anymore.
Let's go. Splits their attack into 2. Rather than making 2 attack rolls, make a single attack roll and compare it to the ability defense scores both targets. Split the health damage from that roll equally. it's a fantastic success, character can also make a bonus attack. So yeah, I'm going to use fast splashes.
Okay, so you're gonna like slash twice at this guy.
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and it's a melee attack, right?
Yep.
So your
I would
the
assume
defense
so.
is gonna be-
Everything he does is gonna be melee.
Touche. Yeah. So your total defense score is also 11.
Okay.
These guys are rank 1, by the way. So if you have any abilities that only impact
Oh,
the rank
cool.
1s,
Nice.
then
You said target defense 11.
yes, sir.
Okay, damage modifier.
No damage modifier,
Okay.
unless your
Dam-
ability says you get a damage modifier. But I don't think it does. It's just gonna be
No.
Yep.
And then damage multiplier 0.
0. Yep. Okay. So we'll look at
nice.
chat.
69 damage.
Aha! You also got a 6 on your. You actually rolled the same exact thing. 466. Jesus.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, you also killed this guy.
Okay, so I did
Go
2
ahead.
spaces there.
Yeah, so you can describe your kill too if you would. I don't know what your double slash looks like here.
Wolverine basically just probably going for chest and then throat.
Okay. Cool.
And then do I just have the last 3 of my movement, I assume?
I think you have to do your full, like, you don't get to like save movement necessarily. Like if you're gonna move, you have to move and
okay.
then do that. Yep.
Then yeah, is there anything, let me look through my looking through to see if there's any sort of like perception or anything, see what else, if there's anyone else or anything down here. Combat expert? Oh no, that's not that. Are you seeing anything that's like that would be like a perception check? I'm just basically going to be looking around to see if there appears to be any other people down here.
So if under attack, if you click the word melee, it'll drop down. You can do vigilance,
Oh, okay, cool.
and so you can do a vigilance roll.
Attack.
And it's not going to be. I won't tell you what it's against necessarily. So you just leave everything at 0.
Oh, okay, cool. Vigilance 63.
Okay, so yeah, your hyper acute animal sense of hearing. You hear all sorts of people walking above you, maybe even like Spider-Man and Thor getting into it. And then kind of off to your right, it sounds like there might be another Hydra agent in one of the rooms. You can't tell exactly which one. And then same thing like off to the left. It kind of sounds like there might be an agent on either side that's about to bust out.
On the left, it sounds like an agent or Hydra.
Like another Hydra agent, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
one on left, one on right,
Yeah.
but we don't know which door.
Yeah. And then I also mentioned too with that roll, you don't hear any like crying or whimpering or like you don't hear anything that sounds like hostages on this floor either.
Okay. I'll tell Cap that there's gonna be one on his side, one on my side.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's your turn. So then we'll go to you guys all of a sudden, like after you slice that guy down and kind of listen a little bit, and then off to the right, an agent just kind of busts out of the room, and he sees you, and he's going to wait for Austin to switch back to the token layer now, and he's going to move down to here, and he's going to try to pull out his gun and shoot at you.
Okay.
So he is going to let me pull up the sheet. Hydra agents. So they have an ability called sniping.
Okay.
And all sniping does is if we get a success, if the attack is success, then you take normal damage. But if it's a fantastic success, you'll take double damage.
Okay.
Which I think needs to be updated actually, because I think you take double damage on the fantastic either way. That's okay. So I don't think I'm gonna hit you. Okay, so I'm going to try to attack with my agility because I'm shooting. Okay, so what
Okay.
is your agility defense score?
Total defense score, 19.
Okay, and then I don't have a damage modifier. I don't think. But if I do, we'll figure it out. So we'll roll. So I rolled a 9 versus your 19. So I do not hit. So he tries to take a shot at you, and it just goes wide left and like goes through the glass door at the front.
So even though it has damage in that roll,
yeah, it is
doesn't
always going to
hit?
show the damage, but yeah, my number's on the left and yours is on the right, so I gotta.
Gotcha.
gotta
You have to
gotta-
beat ours.
Yep, exactly.
Gotcha.
Okay, so he tries to shoot, misses, goes wide right, and around that time, there's actually, just like you heard, another. Oh, Jesus wept. Please. Another agent that comes running out of a room off to the right.
Left.
Left.
Off to the right from the left.
Thank you, Dylan. Yeah, that's what I meant to say the whole time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you should have. Before you got here, by the way, Austin kept calling my character Thor.
I did.
He's
over
like,
and
"All right, I'm
over.
gonna give
Shreddy
you
was
Thor's
Thor for
sheet."
Halloween one year. Shreddy
Yeah,
is Thor
Shreddy, I
in my
get Thor.
head. Yeah. And to be honest, you're more of a Wolverine, Dylan, and Shreddy's more of a Thor. But that's okay. In my head, at least. Okay, so this Hydra agent's going to come out and try to do the same exact thing. He's going to pull out his gun and try to take a shot at Cap this time. So, let's see. Hydra agent. Brendan, what is your agility defense score?
14.
14?
Yep.
I thought you.
yeah.
I thought you had a 19 in agility defense. I thought you said.
I think somebody else said that.
I know I do. I just thought that Cap and Wolverine
I think so,
was the same
Spider-Man.
on it. Oh, maybe that's what. it was.
11 versus 14. So he's going to miss two. They come out and just see one of their guys cut in half and the other one sliced up, and they're like shaking like crazy. Hey, hail, Hydra. And so they
What
miss.
was that saying you guys have about cutting one down?
Careful what you wish for. Okay. So now it is Cap's turn again. We're back to the top of the round here.
Okay. Does it not cost anything to use these powers we're using?
They're just actions. Yep.
Like Rico Shield, I can just do that every single turn.
Yeah, there's some abilities that you can like put your karma or put your focus into to make them stronger. But no, you can keep throwing that shield all the time. That's just like your attack, you know?
Okay. I mean, I don't think I can bounce it as far as apart these guys are, so I'm going to go 5. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares up here. And I'm gonna hurl a shield bash.
Okay,
So it's the same thing, right? It's still an agility attack.
I believe so. Yep. That's what it said. Yeah, if it's a ranged attack, it's agility. So it's still going to be against an 11.
Still against an 11. Still a 0 on damage modifier.
Uh-huh.
Still a 0 on multiplier modifier.
Ooh, you got it, but barely. 14 versus an 11. So you do 49 points of damage, and he is dead too.
Fuck.
Guys, these
So
are
this
level.
time I fling it at the floor. I'm trying to try and maybe not to kill this guy, and I fling it at the floor to bounce it up into his chest, and it just like caves in his ribs and then bounces back to me, and I'm like, sorry.
Knocks his nose into his brain.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I think that's it. I moved and attacked, right?
Okay, yeah, no quick actions you want to make or anything? That's fine. I just make sure.
I don't think so.
Okay. So that is this guy. All right, all that's left is Wolverine and this other guy over here.
There's nothing. There's no mechanic like a double move, is there?
Not to my knowledge. Let me just control F for movements.
1, 2,
Is there
Three,
a
four,
a
five.
run on all fours option for Wolverine?
There is
Then, like,
a
a jump?
he can go I think it's berserk. If he takes if he takes hit point damage, he like goes into like a feral rage. I believe. It's pretty dope. It's Berserker. It's
anytime
your
they
second
take
trait.
anytime they take health damage, they must make an ego check with a TN equal to the amount of damage done. If they fail, they go berserk and must charge at full speed into combat with the enemy who hurts them.
Pretty cool.
All right, Austin. I see the confusion.
Let's see. Let me just make sure. It feels like there should be, so let me double check that for you. If there's any sort of like a faster movement thing. Let's see. Standard actions. Let's just look through a list of standard actions. Active, maintain, or end certain powers, aid an ally, attack, dodge, escape a grab, grab an enemy. I guess no, we're looking for, it's not standard, we're looking for movements. Let's just control F the word movement. Movement actions, here we go. Nope, doesn't look like it. Activate, maintain, or end certain powers or conditions, carry something, move, stand up. Characters prone, character. Oh, maybe you can do the movement thing that I said you couldn't do earlier. A character can take their actions at any point before, during, or after their movement action. In other words, a character can split their movement action up with other types of actions. For example, a character can move, take a standard action, move a bit more, take an easy action, and then finish their move all in a single turn. That's
Okay,
cool.
so would I get 3 extra feet of movement or 3 extra squares?
If you're doing an attack that gives you, like, lets you move,
Well, no, I was going because my intent was to move last round, but you did not let me.
okay, yeah, that's fine. You can move. I don't care. We'll retro that.
1, 2, 3. Beautiful. I'm gonna and yeah, because I would have moved.
Yeah, you're good. I'll feel
Cool.
you.
So I will go. Can I still do my attack?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Yeah. Attack. Come on. Their defense was 11,
Yes, sir.
and then 0, 0.
Yep.
Oh, they beat me.
No, 17 versus 11.
Oh, I guess the other one was theirs was. I was looking whenever they were attacking Cap, and they were on the left-hand side. So
Nah, yep.
that's
Yep,
what I was
you're on
just
the left. Yep, so you got a 17 versus their 11. So you still beat them and did 39 damage, and you can describe your kill again. Or your
Well,
name.
and he shot at me, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay. Is he actually dead, or is it?
No, he's at 0 hit points, so I mean, if you killed him, he's dead, but if you wanted to do something to maybe try to knock him out or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't like actually kill him.
Okay.
But I would, I'm cutting him up and gonna leave him for, cops if they
Do
can
you, like-
save him, they can save him. If they
Do
can't,
you like
they
tie him
can't.
up or anything like that, or like try to subdue him, or you just kind of leave him there bleeding out?
I'm just gonna leave him there.
Okay.
We don't. If there are hostages, and even though we still have, I'm assuming a fair bit of time, before the time's up, I don't want to take the chance.
Okay.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to save the people.
I'd like to say He's alive enough to make it to the hospital. Let's just put it that way.
There
Okay.
you go.
Yeah,
So
the
if
book
you-
says basically that most heroes don't kill people. They're like, if you hit somebody and like it would knock them below their HP, then they are 1 point away from being dead.
Yeah.
but
Okay.
unconscious.
Okay. Cool. Well, you can ignore what I said before about you cutting him in half. Then it's kind of up to you guys. Okay, but yeah, no. So this Hydra agent. So like, as you
No,
leave him there.
No,
I
you're
have-
right. He was cut in half.
Oh,
We're
okay.
keeping that one.
Okay, that's fine. So
But
I
the-
imagine you guys are out.
You
You
guys
two are out of
loaded my shield.
initiative, and I imagine you're gonna try to go towards the elevators, right, or the door, or the stairs, or whatever.
Okay, so my thought process was, if the other guys are coming in on the roof,
Uh-huh.
then they're going to be on the 3rd floor.
Uh-huh.
So I think I'm just going to go straight up the stairs to the 2nd floor.
Okay, cool. So if you guys start going towards the 2nd floor, Wolverine, as you walk away, you hear the guy that you left on the ground go, "Yeah, Hydra!" And you turn around, and he kind of bites something in his mouth, and foam starts coming out of his mouth, and
I
he keels
kinda
over and
figured
dies.
that.
Yeah,
Eh,
no survivors.
I didn't kill him.
Jesus
Whatever.
Christ.
Okay, so we're gonna jump up. You guys have had your turns. We're gonna jump up to the 3rd floor here. So, Spider-Man and Thor, you guys start running up, and by running I mean flying or crawling, and you guys make it to the 3rd
Swinging.
floor. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
I throw my hammer and he swings on my foot and we just get all
Okay,
the way to the
sick.
top of the building.
Spider Rick. Ugh.
Okay, so you guys make it up to the 3rd floor here, and I'm going to. You guys like break through a window to get in.
No, the roof.
I'll crawl through a vent.
Okay. I'm gonna put you where I think there would be a vent then. And then Thor, how are you getting in? And I'll put you there and then reveal where you guys are.
I break through the center of the room through the roof.
Okay. So if you do that, I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna say you don't know exactly where center is, just for a couple reasons. Okay, so let me now reveal to you what you guys see. And you guys are gonna scroll up to the top of the black here in a second, because that's where the top map is. So reveal
We get to see what they
areas.
see too?
Yep, you guys will be able to. Okay, so you guys are gonna be Spider-Man. You crawled through a vent and ended up in a bathroom stall. And
Hell yeah.
I need to double check one thing real quick. I need to make sure that
It's the women's room, no urinals.
okay.
Peter.
So we're in office.
Peter.
PP Peter.
Alright.
And Thor, you break through this room.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so Spider-Man, you crawl
Nice.
through a vent and end up in the bathroom, while Thor, you break through this big room and land in this center area where there's 3 large holographic displays that seem to be showing off 3 different planets, all hooked up to some sort of supercomputer. There are 3 Hydra agents in here. 2 of them seem to be
Okay.
holding 2 hostages that look like they're probably scientists who work at this building. And then, yeah, so the 2 kind of are, stereotypically like holding behind, like have guns pointed at the hostages when you just break through and kind of catch them off guard here. So yeah, why doesn't everyone, let's, you guys roll for initiative. Actually, don't roll quite yet. Give me just a second to add a turn for you guys. And then I will add a turn for all of these guys as well. So what you'll want to do is click on your, yeah, did it work for you? Did it give you,
What do I do?
1 second, let me make sure. Okay, so Dalton, you'll want to click on Spider-Man first and then click on your initiative thing. Or actually, no, you're good. I'll just give you 14. You already rolled it. You guys remember how to get to turn order? The little button there, it's on the left-hand side. It's the clock icon. Should pull up the turn order if you want to see it.
Yes.
Dylan, what you'll do is you'll find your character sheet there under the journal under the right-hand side, and then click
I
on
got
the
it.
word initiative. Or click
just
on
click on
click on Thor first, and then click on initiative. Click, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're good. I'll give it to you. So, and I'm gonna do the same for these. So if you if you select the character that you're working on first, these guys still token layer, please? Can't deny it. What the
So
fuck
did
is
I
it?
get an 8? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yep, looks like it. You
Got a
got
2, 2, 3?
You have a Thor has a pretty low initiative. It looks like.
Yes.
Okay. God damn it! Why is it not letting me?
I have a 1 initiative.
Okay, here we go. Let me roll for these 3 Hydra agents. So I'm highlighting my token and then clicking initiative, just like for future reference. Not that it should matter anymore, but you click on the tokens token's highlighted, and then click initiative. And it should just add it to all of those. I still don't know why it's the weird tiebreaker thing. So then
Yeah, I
you're
think
killing it.
Thor at this point would have such a low initiative because he's just so fucking cocky. Like, he's not like cocky like he is in the first Thor, but I mean, he's like God King at this point, so he's like
I
willing
am
to take his
curious.
time. Like a fucking
What
mob
is
boss.
Thor's ego level? Because I
Uh,
feel like Thor would probably have the biggest ego.
you
In
know,
this,
it's probably,
it's like ego is his magic.
Oh, is
That's-
ego your
yeah.
magic?
Yeah.
yeah. If you click on the
Okay.
character, or if you click on the 616 rules, I put a thing in there that kind of tells you guys what each thing is roughly in the Discord. Let me do one more thing. here.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of a little bit of an
I
explainer.
saw it,
Yeah.
but whenever I saw melee, close combat, agility, range combat, I was like, oh, I mean, this is gonna be just normal type of stuff. But I got you now.
Okay, so I actually, it's kind of crazy, but
One of the guys goes first.
one of the guys goes first. Okay, so let's go objects,
Test
tokens.
your might.
So that first Hydra agent like hears you crash down and like takes his gun and points it off of the guy that's sitting there, and just as silly as it sounds, he sees Thor drop down. He's like, I'm gonna shoot him. Like that's the first thing that goes through this Hydra agent's mind. He's like, I'm gonna shoot this guy. So he's going to use his both guns blazing ability, which I will share in the chat. So he's going to split their attack to make 2 ranged attacks at an enemy, or 1 ranged attack each at 2 different enemies. And if an attack is a success, the enemy takes half health damage. Attack is a fantastic success, the character can make a bonus attack. The same effect. So yeah, we'll just roll the hit first. Probably won't hit. It's not going to matter. But we're going to give it a shot. So I'm going to attack with my agility. What is your agility defense score, Thor?
27.
Holy fucking shit. I don't think he can hit it. I think if you hit a fantastic, it hits regardless. So, okay. Nope, he rolled an 11 versus your 27. Okay, so he does not hit, but he tries. Damn it! And he sees you
Sprays
come
his
down.
Uzi.
He shoots, and he hit it. Like I imagine it actually does hit you. It just kind of bounces off your chest though. And then what he does is he has, I believe they have 5 movement speed. Just to confirm that, yep, they have 5 movement. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just try to get the fuck out of there. Okay, next up is Spider-Man. So Spider-Man, you see you're in this bathroom off here to the side, but you do see a door. So you're gonna go out that door.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go ahead and go ahead and move yourself out the door, and I'll reveal what's in this hallway. So sit there for just a second. I should have just had this. Okay, so there's a Hydra agent in the hallway. So he sees you.
Just one.
Yep, he sees you. That's all you can see at least. Let me actually.
As I walk out, like, I imagine the camera is just, you know, going around on everybody, and then it comes to the bathroom door, and as I come out, I got the like thing of toilet paper like stuck to my boot.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Very cool. Okay. So yeah, you see this Hydra agent. He's just like, stop. What?
No!
What would you like to do here?
Well, I used 3 movement to get out the door, so I still have 3.
Okay.
1, 2,
Oh.
3, and then I'm gonna. What can I do? Ooh.
So if you're gonna do like a melee thing and not necessarily a web thing, you do have your spider strike. It's the first thing that comes to mind when you're right here, and that is
Mm-hmm. Splits their attack to make 2 fights, or two fight attacks against one enemy, or 2 against.
or one attack or
Two
one
against
fight
two
attack.
against-
against
yeah,
two
one
enemies.
against the enemy.
Or you could just punch him. Or yeah, you could do any of the web stuff too. Whatever you're thinking. So right now you have you're gonna want to choose any one of the things that has an S for your spider.
S
or
means
for your
attacking?
S means standard action. You could also do your reaction is like it's a reaction, so there's triggers based on you're not gonna dodge right now because it's not doing anything. So
Fuck it. I'm just gonna. I'll punch him. I'll punch
okay,
shit
just
out of him.
gonna go up and punch him. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna choose your melee. You're gonna attack, and it's gonna ask you to put in his defense, which is 11.
So wait. Okay, so back up. So I was doing dad stuff while we were doing all
Yeah,
this.
you're
So
good. So
walk me
top-
through it one more time.
Yeah, top left, there is a thing that says attack, and then underneath it says melee.
Mm-hmm.
Click the word attack. Melee's a drop down too for future reference, so some of your things will be range and they'll be agility. And then you're gonna put in the number 11 as the target's defense,
Okay. Submit.
and then it's gonna be zeros after that.
0 damage modifier. Got it.
Okay, so you rolled a 19 against his 11, and you do 29
Nice.
points of damage, which still kills him, or knocks him unconscious now.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Come on.
So you go
Yeah,
up to
I
this
imagine
Hydra
I
agent,
walk out,
you
you-
just punch him in the chest, I
Yeah.
imagine.
I walk out. You see the toilet paper off my boot. I kind of like flick it off, and then as I turn, he's walking down the hallway. And he says, "Stop!" And I go, "No!" And I like jump to the right, and then just kind of roll to the left, and then just punch him in the head. And he just kind of knocks him out, and he goes unconscious on the floor.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
You do one of those wall jumps. You jump to the wall and then
Yeah.
jump, punch him.
Okay, so that is. Are you out of your movement now?
I believe so. It just says like run 6 spaces, so I'm assuming that's like max movement.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you have different kinds of movement. I think you can like wall crawl and stuff like that too. So, but all of your different movement types would be listed there.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
cool. So that's
think
the end
yeah.
of your turn. So we actually have a couple other Hydra agents up next. So next is going to be. Oh nope, just kidding. That's that Hydra agent. So the next one up is this guy off to the side here.
The one without a hostage.
Yep, so off to the side. So he's going to see Thor there and see that guy shoot, and the bullets just kind of ricochet off of you, but they're Hydra agents, so they're not very smart. So he's going to do the same exact thing. He's going to try to attack you as well. And what was your agility defense again? 19?
Yeah, 27.
27.
Wolverine's 19.
Okay. And he also doesn't hit. Crazy. So he tries to shoot at you too. Bam, bam, nothing. Bounce off of your chest. And he's going to try to dip away too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to get behind this hologram. The hologram, like you could see through the hologram, like the actual physical piece only covers like up to his like his hips. So you can like see from like his stomach up basically.
Okay.
Okay. Next
And
up
right-
is. Go ahead.
On my character sheet, it says I have combat with reflexes. It's cut off, but it says that the character has 1 additional reaction each turn. Is that
Okay. Cool.
an attack, or is that like a defensive
So you can
action?
look through your abilities and see what you have as a reaction. All of the reactions have different triggers. So sometimes it's like your
Rs.
enemies getting hurt. Yeah, all the R's. So sometimes it's like enemies getting hurt. Sometimes it's you getting hurt. You normally only get one reaction per turn, but you get 2 reactions per turn.
Okay.
Okay, and then the other Hydra agent is up, so he's going to try to do the same exact thing because they can't do much. And so he's going to try to attack you. 27. And damn. 1 away from a critical, but still no cigar. And so he's going to try to dip 2. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and get here. And then it is Thor's turn. Thor is up.
Okay, good. I'm glad they got away from these hostages. Because I'm going to call down a lightning barrage from the hole that I made in the ceiling.
Okay.
I hold my hammer up high, and I charge it with my lightning, and I shoot it.
Okay, you're doing
At a
lightning
point-
barrage. Okay, I'm gonna click the show and chat button so everybody can see what that does.
Okay. So I'm doing it at the middle guy. On the left
Okay.
side of that little
This-
hologram.
Or
That's
this
the
one.
point that I'm putting.
This
it
one
at.
right here? Okay. So the character picks a spot within line of sight, and they are, as I just said, where the things were, and then makes an ego check and compares that against the resilience defense of every enemy within 50 feet of that spot.
Yeah.
Who is exposed to the elements. Any attack, or any enemy the attack succeeds against takes half-ranged health damage. If the attack is a fantastic success, the enemy takes full damage. This power also triggers the thunder power automatically. So we'll look at thunder after the lightning hits, see what thunder
Yeah, no,
does.
that just makes them deafened.
Ah, okay, sick.
If I hit them,
Cool.
yeah.
Okay, so I need to make, or you need to know. So you're gonna make an ego attack against their resilience defense. So let me go see what their resilience defense is, and then you click on the word whatever underneath attack. That's a drop down. So click on that and change it to ego.
Okay.
You see that?
No.
So like under the word attack, what word is it? You see melee or agility there right now. Top left, underneath your
I don't
health.
see anything. Oh, melee.
Okay, so click on the word melee, and that's a drop-down menu.
Oh, sweet.
And then you change that
So
to
ego.
ego. Yep. And then the resilience is going to be their resilience defense is 13,
Okay.
and then the other two ones will just be zeros again.
Okay, so I need to click on ego now in my abilities.
Yep. You click on the word attack above it,
Oh, okay.
and then you put in 13,
Target's
and then
defense,
the rest will be
13.
zeros.
Damage modifier. Oh,
Zero.
I have a. Okay, yeah, it's just 0. 'cause-
Yeah, for now.
Okay. Yeah. Damage multiplier. No.
Okay, so you roll a
Okay.
20 versus their 13, and do 84 attack to each of them. Actually, no,
Uh-huh.
it says you roll against each, right? So you want to do that same thing 3 times, I think. Isn't that what it said? Against defense of every enemy. Then make an ego check and compare that against the resilience defense of every enemy. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna.
Every enemy. So
yeah,
just
so do
attack
that.
again.
Yep. So
Got
we'll say
13.
that hit the left one, and then we'll just go left to right.
We went middle and then left to right.
Okay, that works.
Okay. 13 to 13.
I don't know who wins the tie. Give me a moment. Go ahead and roll your third one, so the guy on the left might be okay. Let's just look for the word tie.
And I get the guy on the right. So left guy, maybe, maybe not.
Okay. No, I don't. There were no. Okay, you fucking bitch. It's just gonna be.
Rules book says if the attack succeeds, but it doesn't specify what happens on the time.
Maybe roll again.
I'd like to find
If
it
you
just on the
want.
off chance that he's able to. Because sometimes, like, I feel like like attacking ties usually go to the defense. So give me one more second here. Let me see if I can find it. Just on the off chance that is the case, that'd be cool.
By your Starfinder, tie goes to the attacker.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
does
hit
it?
their AC exactly.
Yeah.
You hit.
Okay. All right, we'll just do that then. Fuck it. All it's gonna do is extend it out. Okay. So yeah, you bring down this this bash of holy shit, you did 124 damage. Jesus, all father, you should not be
I
going
will
up
say
against
that
Hydra agents.
Half, right?
I do kill these guys.
Yeah, it's half for each. You're killing all of them.
It's lightning. I mean, I don't see how I can.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, no,
electrify the.
They just
not-
get put into like piles of dust, so it's pretty humane to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, you don't
It's
even
pretty
kill them.
instantaneous.
You like obliterate them.
Yeah, and their ears explode, so they're deafened. They don't even get to hear their own screams.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you guys eliminate all of those Hydra agents that you could see. And yeah, okay. So
We have two hostages now freed citizens in this room.
perfect. Okay. So while that was going on, we're going to jump back down to the second floor where our good friends Cap and Wolverine are making their
You
way
mean the
up.
first floor?
Well, you guys are.
You guys are in the second now.
I'm saying you guys are making it to the second floor.
Oh, gotcha.
So let me. I don't know where Cap just went. Cap, did you move somewhere?
Nope. You move me. I don't know where it went.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna reveal this area here because this is where you guys are gonna be.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys just wanna, actually, I'll just do it. So you guys come up these stairs. As soon as you get up these stairs, you see a couple more Hydra agents. So why don't you guys re-roll for initiative for me? And the guys
Alright.
upstairs, actually. Do you
I was about to
think
say,
that
are we
you
coming
want-
downstairs right now?
I was
I
about
feel
to
like
say-
we'd be downstairs right or in the middle right now.
Yeah. If you guys want to say, is that what you would want to do? Is move downstairs, or would you stay upstairs and like talk to the hostages? I don't care.
I mean, there's more hostages around here. I'm guessing that there weren't just two scientists in this building. So Thor's thought process is to find more agents. And
Okay.
smash.
So we'll come back to that then. So Thor is going to continue to look for more hostages, but Spider-Man hears what's going on and comes downstairs and ends up meeting up with. Right? That's what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I come down the elevator shaft and like come out the elevator door?
Sure. Which elevator did you take?
The middle one.
Okay. So yeah, you come down, and then let me re-add all you guys. Let me give you all turns here. So right away, you see a couple different Hydra agents kind of hanging out here. Yeah. So let me. God damn it, son of a bitch. This being a real bitch. Really struggling to get to. Really, are we gonna do this again? Let me fucking select. Ugh. It's like not letting me select things on my GM layer.
You tried suing it? Usually scares them straight.
Whatever, fuck it, I don't care. It's really dumb. It's really pissing me off. Okay, okay, so I added all of you
Empathy is the dream
guys'
killer.
turns. Okay, Wolverine, if you want to give yourself an initiative, did I give you? I didn't give you a turn, did I? There you are. Oh God, I did. Just dated.
We killed that. I'll roll the same initiatives.
They all rolled zeros. Scrubs.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can kill them all before they move.
Okay, so click on you, initiative. Click on you, initiative. Click on you, initiative. Okay,
Is it the farthest away guy that moves first? God, I hope it is.
and then we're on descending. Oh, it's the guy right up next to you guys,
Closest
actually.
guy. Alright.
All right, so he sees the two of you come up the stairs, and he is going to go for that double shot again.
shit.
Again, being that he is someone else, so he is going to try to shoot twice. And what is Cap? What is your agility defense?
Question. My agility defense is 14.
14. Okay. And we're going 0, 0. Damn, misses you by 1. Okay, but it's a
I
double.
would like to say, loser.
I think I still make an attack. Oh wait, an attack is success. Okay, yeah, and then he's also, because he's double attacking for half damage each, he's going to try to attack Wolverine too. Wolverine, your agility defense is 19.
I think it's what it was. I don't know.
Sorry, headset was muted.
You're
Yes,
good.
19.
Okay. And then that, and damn, only got a 9. Okay, so he misses twice on you guys, and then he's just gonna 1, 2, and he gets to here, and he sees Spider-Man coming out, and he's just like, just freezes in place.
Fuck.
Like he's caught between Captain America, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. He's, you know, in this universe, he knows what's going on. So, so it is now Captain America's turn.
As he comes out, Spider-Man kind of glances at me and says, "Shoes untied."
And you picked a Andrew Garfield Spider-Man picture. Is that which one you're going for, or have you decided
I?
really?
Yeah, that's Amazing Spider-Man.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
I'm gonna go for the guy that's 85 feet away. I am gonna do my
Awesome.
ricochet shot. That I'm gonna shoot the guy that's at the end of the hallway and see if maybe if I get him, if I could bounce it back to this guy that's close to me and then bring the shield back to me.
Okay, sorry, I was getting my water. You're shooting at the. Okay, I got the hallway. Okay, yep, you have line of sight on him, so you can
Yeah, with this
go for
roll
him.
one Ruger.
So we're doing agility defense. It's going to be 11.
Okay.
16 versus 11. You got him. He is done. That fucking nails him. But not a critical, so shield just falls down over there, right?
Bounce
Like
back.
it's not going to come back to you? Okay.
Oh, always comes back to me.
Bing bong.
Okay. All right, is that your turn?
That's my turn. I'm gonna say, Wolverine, get this guy. Spider-Man, you're up next.
Spider-Man is up next. Excellent. Okay, Spidey, it is your turn.
Bada bing.
So you come
Okay,
down the
so
elevator
question.
shaft, a guy like runs up to you, shits his pants, and then you just see Cap fucking knock a guy out from way too far away with his shield, and then it bounces back to him.
Yeah, I guess I was
No.
hoping that you'd be able to get around the corner and get the last guy, but I don't know if you could move that far.
Yeah, can you web swing inside?
I was about to ask. I was
What
literally
is-
about to ask about that.
Click
Yeah,
the
Character
can you-
gains the
Okay, go ahead.
line movement mode with a swing, with a speed equal to triple their running speed. The rate with their swing line is equal to their swing line speed.
Can you put that in chat?
So
Does
I'm
that
the
have a little
reach-
chat icon next to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Character can swing through the city on their webs. I don't think you can do it inside.
We're
I
not
think
in
you
the
would-
woods or anything. We're
I think
still
you
in the city.
I think you would probably be
We are still in the
slower.
city.
Yeah,
He
you
can
know,
zip, right? Like he can, like Spider-Man can zip. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played
I
the
think it's
game.
the web sling.
have you ever played Insomnia's Spider-Man games, Austin? Like,
They're
they're
really
Swings
pretty
inside
good.
all the
Yeah,
time.
They are very good. They are very good. As if you don't have another form of movement, though, it's all about balance, you know. Let's see.
Where's the rules for swing line?
Let's see.
All right, swing lining consists of swinging from place to place on a series of lines like Spider-Man does in his webs. You can swing line at their listed speed, also swing up or down as far as their swing line can reach. Character must be within their swing line's reach of an anchor to continue swing lining, otherwise they fall at the end of their turn.
Okay, if you want to try swing lining, you can, but it's like the popcorn, or it's like the tile stealing. So you're pretty sure as soon as you put your body weight on it, you're just gonna fall on your ass.
Well, he's a scientist. He knows where the structures
Uh-huh.
are, and, like the beams are that are
If I
actually,
if
like,
I spread the
supporting
web
the
out
ceiling.
to grab a lot of area instead of just one area,
Yeah, so
it'll have more
I'm
support.
thinking-
science.
I'm thinking that the walls are concrete and they should definitely hold Spider-Man's weight so he can pull himself forward.
All right.
On the
I'll
way
flip a coin.
170.
I'll flip a coin.
Assassin, you gotta ask yourself: is it a cooler thing if he swings around the corner and takes out that last guy, or is it cooler if you like listen to whatever you think the rules
Yeah,
are?
this is a one-off. This is a one-off.
all right, swing,
for 2
swing,
turns.
damn it, swing!
Yes!
That's 13 squares. He may not be able to make it. I don't know.
You got 18.
Is it
you
only
can move
13 squares
18.
to get over there? Yeah, I can. I swing at 18. Oh, I should be fine.
Oh, it's 18. Okay. I think it's apparently the same as it was in the book.
Yeah, it's updated.
Using Spider-Man's
wait.
character sheet
What,
on page 11.
Can I actually like swing around the corner and like move and shit? It's not like
You
one-
could probably get to like right here.
Wow.
My
You should
Oh, I
roll
love that. That was cool. Yeah, I assumed you have ranged attacks. That's why I was telling you to get
Yeah.
out far away.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah. Got
I think you-
webcasting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I assume that your ranged attacks are probably even better than melee attacks. Because agility is Spider-Man's jam.
So what do you have here? What are you thinking? Not Wisecracker. You probably are gonna do webcasting. Snare a target with a web. Make a ranged attack against an enemy. If the attack is a success, the web paralyzes the enemy. Range 50. Seems cool to me.
Man, I just want to play Spider-Man now.
Now that's one outside of your range, right? 55.
What? Yeah.
Okay, so I literally just remember reading this rule. So you can roll at double your range, but you roll with disadvantage, basically. So your biggest, whatever you roll, whatever the best die is, you have to re-roll it. If you still want to go for it, you definitely can.
How do I?
We'll
Yes.
actually we'll re-roll it in real life. So go ahead and you're gonna change your drop down. So click on the word melee and change it to agility,
Mhm.
and then attack, and it's still gonna be
Okay.
against 11,
Okay.
and then do your zeros, and then see what you get. Okay, so you rolled a 3, 6, 4, so you have to re-roll the 6. So I have you just take a d6 and roll it. And let me know what you get, or I have a Marvel d6 ready. Which one do you get?
Ooh, that he did. Those are cool.
5.
Okay, so with a 5, you still get a 14, and your damage is going to go down a little bit, but not enough to not. Actually, you don't do damage; it just paralyzes him. So,
Mhm.
so you like stick him up against the wall. You swing around that corner and just, yep, and just
Classic.
smack him up against the wall. Perfect. Okay, so let me see if there's is there an icon that would, we'll give him a snail icon, and then make him,
Snail.
yeah, he's snailed. Okay,
He's
so
That
that
would be
is your
Spider-Man
turn.
icon, right?
Is there?
I'm sure there is.
I think so.
Can you just put a big web on him?
Oh,
not a
actually,
graphic?
yeah, you're right. It is. Look at that. It's not a very big icon, but it's on him now. He's webbed. Okay. So next up is actually, yeah, it is now. Let me delete this guy's initiatives. He is stuck and he is not
That
getting
guy's
out
turn,
of
right?
it. What?
It's Web Guy's turn, right?
Could be mine.
No,
No,
it's
weird.
it's
Wolverine.
it's
Oh,
not
you're
anymore.
Right,
yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It's Wolverine's turn.
Did I not remove this guy? Okay. Yep. Wolverine, you are up. There's one guy left.
Do your jumping claw thing.
Yeah.
Jumping Claw. I don't remember seeing that.
He
Let me take a
doesn't.
look.
He can't like berserk out unless he takes hit point damage. If that's what you're wanting.
Well, I just want that like where he just jumps with his claws extended, just kind of pins people with them.
Oh, okay.
You're just talking about the X-Men movies.
Well,
It's just
We'll,
like-
say, we'll say that that's what I do for flavor's sake.
He goes fully vertical.
yeah,
5
exactly.
feet. And attack.
I think
same
you-
defense. I have
Yep,
5
still
squares of movement.
Yep, still an 11. Yep.
11. Submit, submit, submit. Nice. 69 again.
Again with the 69.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Describe your kill. This guy is,
Yeah,
or
sure.
your maim. Describe your victory.
Yeah, he's gonna be running up and doing the jumping into the air, and yeah, he's gonna go for a stab, like I guess the claws
Okay.
aren't fully out. It's a non-lethal stab. Not killing him, but he's going down.
Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. So it is now Cap's turn. Is there anything else you want to do? It kind of seems like it's all clear. You guys are good. We can pull you out of initiative unless you want to do anything. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pull you out of.
Can I
initiative.
also I do another? What was it?
Your
Vigilant?
vigilance? Yeah, yeah. You guys can all
Yeah.
give me a vigilance
Yeah.
roll if you want.
We can all do a vigilance roll.
Sure.
43,
Okay.
and I need to step away. I just gotta pee real quick.
It's against 0, right?
Yeah, just put in 0 for now. I don't have a set number for you to attack. Okay. And Spider-Man, are you gonna do a vigilance roll too?
I think that's what I did. I think I did it wrong. Now, what did I? What's
you did.
TM
Sorry, sorry.
roll?
You're good. TN is just what you're up against. I just didn't see. Okay, so Spider-Man is like so into it that he doesn't hear anything, and
Not very Spider-Man.
Wolverine
yeah.
is a little bit like he's like a little bit blood crazed, so he doesn't hear anything. But Cap's like
What's
really
the TN?
attuned. TN is like your
Nice.
AC, like it's what you're trying to hit. So
What do we put in?
just put 0
For
for
the
now.
vigil-
Yeah. You're
Oh,
good.
okay, okay.
It shouldn't affect your roll
Mhm.
necessarily. It's just like that's
Why doesn't it come up with the damage at the bottom like the other?
because you're not doing a damage. You're rolling perception right now.
I got 14.
Okay. Yeah, so pretty much only Cap is like really in tune, and
Nice.
he feels like he hears something on the roof. He's not quite sure what it is, but he doesn't feel like he hears any like hostages, and you're kind of starting to think that maybe they never had any hostages other than those scientists that were on the roof. Like that's kind of the vibe
Mm.
that you're getting here. So yeah, but Cap kind of feels like he hears something on the roof. So do you guys want to
Probably
go
on
to
Roof?
that third floor?
You know, we came in through the roof, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
came
about
in
to say
through
it's
the roof.
probably all the
I didn't
debris
see
that's
anything.
fallen from the fucking hole in
Maybe.
the roof.
All right.
Okay, I
Yeah,
jumped
no,
back
like-
up.
Which I gotta say, Tony's probably gonna be pissed about that because his parents fucking
Yeah.
dedicated building.
It's
Oh.
fine.
It's in
Well,
New York. It's expected.
Yeah,
Yep.
damage control.
Damage
That's
control
what it's
will
there
be here. Yeah.
Yep. Okay,
Before
so
the
yeah,
end
would
of
you
the-
guys think
this
that you
fight.
would move to that top floor?
Yeah, I think we would all regroup. I would like radio everybody and be like, regroup on the roof. I don't know what they wanted us here for, but this could be a trap.
So you guys know there's not like
Okay.
any direct access to the roof, but if you guys come in back
I go
up
out
here,
the window. Can I go out the window and zip up the side of the building?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's fine. Let
Spider-Man
me-
can. I will jump on Wolverine's back and be like, go, Web.
All right, I'm gonna put you back in the
Let's
bathroom
go.
for now, just because that's where you come up. But let's see. Let me reveal some more of this for you guys. Reveal area.
You're gonna get to see the whole building.
Oh, fun. A hallway.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what you guys would
that's
see.
where the escalators go. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, and I do just like jump right back up into the
So,
same hole.
like
Okay, I imagine I
as-
wouldn't
Wherever you
make the
wanna put
same
it on the
mistake
map.
of going into the bathroom. By the way, I wouldn't want to go back into the
No,
bathroom.
no, no. I'm just putting you there 'cause if I put you, I guess
Okay,
I could.
think that-
I could. I
Like,
could do.
the bathroom again?
I could
what
do
the fuck?
this.
More toilet paper on his foot. He doesn't know how he keeps
and
getting there.
You're like outside, like over here, like climbing up.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you're doing
Uh-huh.
that, and like as you come by, like you see in the distance, like almost like it just flew over, like some sort of like stealth jet that you guys like didn't hear, and you see like you just perfectly caught it, Spider-Man. You see 4 figures fall in through a different hole on like the north side, like they just pound through on the north side of the building into the room that Thor's in. And you four, like you three wouldn't see it necessarily, but you're gonna see it because you're players. But Thor sees 4 figures drop down, and they almost look to be like doubles of you guys.
Oh shit.
Like you see like 4 different like the characters come in, but they are wearing like green and yellow and have like Hydra symbols on their chest. And it's like a page pops up, like if we're watching this as like a movie or something, and it gives each of them different names, and the one that looks like Cap is called Militant, and then the one that looks like Spider-Man is Wolf Spider, and the one that looks like Thor is Hammer, and the one that looks like Wolverine is Claws. And they just kind of look at you with like this crazed look in their eye, like they're not really all there. And yeah, it's time for another combat.
Okay.
The names got lazier and lazier.
And
And then claw.
I like it. A wolf
Oh,
spider,
man.
interesting. And then there's like hammer and claw.
Hammer. Like, oh,
Okay, so
dear.
let me
Claw.
add a turn. for each-
Roth.
Add a turn for
What
each
is
of you
this?
guys.
This map is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
right?
it's yeah, they're well made
Is
maps
AI
for sure.
generated?
No, this is all
Right.
built.
It has AI generated.
It might be. They
We
just
just
didn't tell me
did
that.
Howard and Maria Stark. Yeah.
Okay, so you
Starts with
guys
Howard
should
Mace.
know how to roll your initiative at this point in your lives.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, so I need a roll for Militant. And then I need a roll for Wolf Spider.
Ooh, I actually got a good initiative this time.
And then I need a roll for Hammer.
So did I.
And then I need a roll for Claws. Okay, has everyone rolled
I
their
rolled mine. I
initiative?
didn't put it in though. I got
So
a 17.
click. Okay, I'll just put it in there. So you click on your character, like click on your token first, and then click on it so it knows
And
that
then
like
press
you're,
the thing.
yeah, and then press initiative.
Gotcha.
All good.
17.
Is that everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then we want to do nope, descending. God damn it, I do it wrong every time.
Glenn,
Okay.
I don't know if you've been paying attention, but there is a pecking order here. The other Thor might be the strongest foot.
Shit.
Okay. So yeah, like these 4 drop down. They look to be like very similar to you. Maybe some more tech in their powers, but pretty much similar to you guys. But Spider-Man, rightfully so, since you kind of saw them drop down from this some sort of stealth jet that flew over, you have the highest initiative. So we're gonna say that you're outside the building, and it's like it's a glass window. Oh god, at this hallway that you could break through pretty easily, but it's gonna take your standard action to like punch through the glass since you're outside. But there's also glass through on this side too, so you could punch in.
So
to
can
the right
can
there,
I
too.
yeah, can I punch in right here in front of
Yep.
me?
Yep.
Okay. So what do I have to roll for that?
I'm not going to make you roll to punch the glass. You're Spider-Man. You should be able to punch through the glass pretty easily. But it's going
Okay,
to take
great.
it's going to take your standard action. So you need to calculate your movement and then where you're going to punch in and everything. So you should have a.
Like can,
you
I can
have
punch
a-
in and then move in there.
Yeah, you can move, punch, and continue to move. So yeah, you have your climb is 6 spaces, I believe. So you can climb on the outside 6 spaces. And actually, let's see, what's your wall crawling? Climb movement speed. Okay. Yep. You'll never lose your grip out there. Okay. Cool. So yep, you have 6 spaces to move to, so you can do like 4 punch, get in, or whatever you want to do there. So and then move 2 more.
Well, the question is, am I on the window? I was assuming I was already on the window.
Yeah, you're already on the window. You're like stuck to the window.
Okay.
Like
So I'm just gonna
right
punch
here.
the window.
Well, you're stuck right here. You're off to the side. That's where you came out.
Oh, okay. I thought okay. So is this whole area right
Yeah,
here
that's
a
all
window?
glass. Yep, that's all
Okay.
glass.
1, 2, 3. 4 and then punch in the window. And
And then you still have 2 left after that, so you can move how you want after that.
bink. And then jump up, yeah, bink.
Okay, so you're on top of like this server machine here. Okay, so you use your standard action to punch in. You crawled in, so Spider-Man is in, and so now you're seeing this.
Oh,
for the
whenever
first-
whenever I see the other Spider-Man, I'm like, hey, like I'll make a copyright for this suit. You can't copy my designs.
Okay, everyone, take just a second to look through their abilities and powers again. I'm gonna go fill up my
I mean,
water
come
because I'm
on.
talking a lot. I'll be right back.
Exactly.
Come on.
You.
What are we doing here? Where are you guys seeing reaction, like actions? I just see powers and traits and tags.
On the powers,
powers.
there will be letters next to them. So like, there's an S for standard, and then an R for reaction.
Yeah, so I have one that says spider dodge,
Oh, I
and then
see,
in
I
it it
see.
says R, and then yeah,
Okay,
when you click
I
on
think
it,
I
it
just
looks
don't
like
have any. Yeah.
It's probably worth noting that you probably still have actions that you can take, but they're just the generic ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like, let me look.
hitting
Yeah.
them with your hammer.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
throw my hammer. Yeah. I don't know how far. I can throw it.
Several powers are only usable as a reaction. Okay, those are all powers though.
I have a lot of S ones. Are those superpowers?
Those are
Level
standard.
C. Standard. Okay. Because they
So,
seem
like,
to be
the-
like weather-based ones.
Like, there are generic reactions. Like, you can always interpose yourself in front of a target's attack to defend an ally, and you can always skulk. If you have an ally nearby you, you can try to dodge and like let them take the blow for you. Like, those are reactions that you can take.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's no attack of
interpose
opportunity
is-
in this game.
All right.
Cool. Thanks, Brendan. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So it is Militant up next. So this is the Captain America double. So he is going to. This is why I read all of your guys' powers earlier, because they have all of your powers. So. Spoiler alert. So he.
Oh, so you were cheating.
Fun. All right.
Why is this not letting me put it outside the window? That's super annoying. Okay, so he is there. He's got 5 spaces, so I think he's gonna see Spider-Man come in, and also see Thor, and assume Spider-Man's the weaker person. So he's gonna go 1, 2,
God.
3,
Austin's
4,
taking my strategy.
5, and he is going to take his not adamantium vibranium alloy shield. It's something pretty strong. It's like steel or something.
Like
And-
aluminum.
Yeah, he's just got a pure aluminum. It's very lightweight, so. And he is going to try to do a. What do we want to do here, Brendan? Maybe a shield bash? No, it's not shield bash. That's too far away. Maybe
Shield bash is
a.
100 feet.
Is it
The
shield
throw.
bash?
There's a throw one.
What's it called? Oh, hurled shield bash. Thanks, Brendan.
You bet. Anything to beat the shit out of my friends.
Woo.
Okay, so yeah, 150. So I definitely can do that. So he is going to move, and then he's going to just take his shield and try to throw it at you, Spider-Man.
Okay.
And so that's an agility. So let me change this to agility, attack. Okay, so what is your agility defense score?
18.
18. Okay, Dalton, check your. I should have. It's okay. This is what he would do. He doesn't know. One of your abilities, I think. What does your spider sense say it does?
Spider sense or spider dodge?
Senses spiders.
Either one. Check both of them. I think something is against abilities that attack you with agility-based attacks. You can
If
do
you read that
something.
one, I'll read spider sense. I just said spider dodge, I'll read spider sense.
Okay, spider dodge. The character dodges attack with spider. An enemy rolls to attack versus the. Okay, agility defense. Okay, so I have trouble on my attack if you choose spider dodge. I think that's just an always active
Yeah,
thing.
the
Though.
spider sense has an edge on initiative rolls and vigilance perception checks. Enemies have
Oh, you
trouble
have an
on
edge on
agility
initiative.
stealth checks.
Okay, well, Okay, well, live and learn.
I'm already at the top, so it doesn't
Yeah, it
matter.
doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, so you can. I have to roll trouble when I do this attack, so which basically means I'll have to re-roll something.
This also says the character gains a permanent +2 bonus to their agility defense.
Yeah, that should
Is
already
this stuff
be.
just active? That's already just
Yeah,
active?
I think
right?
that should be in. What is
Okay.
your agility score?
My agility score is 6.
Okay, and what's your total defense?
16 or 18.
Okay, so that's where that +2 is. So it's normally just +10, but since you have that, that's the +2. So, okay, so your agility defense is 18. Let's submit that. Okay, I know it keeps asking me damage modifier. I don't think so. I think what it's asking me there is if I have a damage modifier for being like bigger than you, and I don't. So my size is just average. I think that because before I wasn't too worried about it
heard
because I knew you
different
guys
about you.
weren't gonna hit. Thank you. And then damage multiplier modifier. Oh, God, I need to. So my modifier is a +6. Multiplier modifier would be rank, and it doesn't say anything in that about it. Okay, so we're just gonna say that. Dang! I rolled a 17 versus your 18. You son of a bitch.
Oh.
And even then, I would have to re-roll the 6, but I already missed, so it doesn't matter that I need to roll trouble anyway. Okay, so he throws his shield and misses. He's not quite
Question:
as attuned.
Does the shield come back to him,
Let's see. Signature
or
weapon.
does it go out the
right,
window
Brendan?
that's right behind me?
What is your ability that makes the shield come back?
I think it just says it always come back. If you look at the weapon.
But that's that's an
Where-
actual shield. You know what I'm saying?
Where is the weapon?
This is just a hunk of metal.
Oh yeah, equipment, shield range. Okay, yeah, returns after attack. Yep, says it for me too. I imagine his
so
coming back
as
is
it-
more
As it comes
tech-based.
back, yeah, as it comes back, the Spider-Man like dodges it and he like sees it comes back and he's like to himself, kind of is like, okay, that one has to be magnets, right?
That one's magnet.
Okay, sick. Okay, up next is Hammer. Who's Thor? Yay, I get to play Thor.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's
That's
bad.
very bad.
Okay, so Thor
that's
is
bad.
going
He just
to.
killed Spider-Man.
He's big too, so I think he gets a modifier if he attacks some people. And again, I would have worried about adding all this before, and you guys will get to worry about it too.
Yeah, it does say I'm massive or whatever. Like I'm just like huge.
Shit.
Your
Yeah,
size
massive.
says massive?
The character size is big. No, it's just the trait massive.
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
I'm
I
big.
think you have an ability, there's like a trait that if you're like picking things up or something,
Mm-hmm.
or
Mhm.
throwing things, then your size counts as bigger because you're so much stronger,
Yeah.
which is
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Powerful.
That's really
or
cool.
which one?
Let me
Nice.
double check this before I do this because I know exactly what I'm gonna do here. Dealing damage. Come on, it's somewhere in here. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. That's okay. All right. So, Hammer is going to be. God damn it! It was letting me move this off the page earlier. Now it's just like not stop. Okay. Hammer is going to see Militant kind of go off to the side and try to hit Spider-Man and miss his shield. And Hammer does have, like, technically has a clean line of sight to Spider-Man 2 because you can see over those things. So he is also going to try to hit you, but he's going to try to hit you with something else, I'm sure. Let me see.
Whatever Mioneers pronounces backwards.
Mjolnir. Yeah, Mjolnir range unlimited, bashing damage can attack like Rico Shield, returns upon command, only lifted by the worthy. Okay.
We didn't do that. I was gonna pick up Thor's hammer at some point.
Fight's just, the big fight's just getting started here. So I think he's actually going to try to just, it looks like it acts just like Rico Shield, which is cool. And Rico Shield is an agility. So he is going to try to do that again. So He's going to attack with agility. So your agility defense is 18, right?
Yes.
Spider-Man. Okay.
19.
18, right? I think it was the 16 plus the 2.
It was 18. Yeah, 18.
Damage modifier. I really
Wolverine
think
is
he
19.
does have one now, but I don't know what it is. That's okay. Damn it! Look how much damage you would have done! I think that would have just fucking knocked you out.
Probably.
Damn.
Yeah, it would have.
Okay. He missed though.
Do it again.
No.
Run it back. You
Alright.
can't hit me.
And so he is going to. God damn it.
Yeah, but we saw that. We saw the power that came from that fucking.
Yeah, no, it like
attack.
broke the wall behind him and he pulls it back. And he actually has. No, we're just going to say he runs. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces of movement. All right. Next up, Captain America. Not militant, but actual Captain America.
Okay.
So,
I mean, all I can do is really move, right? And it's gonna take us like 10 rounds to get there.
Yeah, you guys are at the stairs. That's
Where
I see
don't
there's
know.
There's like a big black area
Let
next
me-
to this, but it looks
yeah,
like there's
let me-
something. Could it be something we can crush through?
Let me just reveal this whole thing for you guys. Why is it so annoying? All of a sudden, Roll20 is just like, you can no longer move things off the screen.
Oh, there's all the things.
You guys see this whole map now? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling to see where you guys get in.
I mean, I could cut through some walls. If you would allow it.
Yeah, that's
Fuck, are
fine.
you supposed to get in that round?
I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? Like I'm just. It's got to be somewhere by 13, maybe. What does 13 say?
3.
13's a
4.
closet.
Literally no way into this room.
There's no doors.
It's
I built this room without doors.
It's got to be something like, I think maybe this is like a.
What if are these maybe the doors?
Yeah, I think that's probably
Oh.
it. And then it's like a
Okay.
sliding glass door there.
I think I was here.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Well, I guess we're
here.
not as far away as I thought we were. But
I was
we're
about
not,
to say,
not
I
in
don't.
great shape.
It's so.
Is this
weird
just
that there's
like
not a running?
tiered, like maybe that's
Yeah.
just weird floor?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. Let's just say that's tiered. I like that. That works. So those are the doors up there north. There's got to be a rule about running faster, right? Like there's just got to be.
Yeah, I agree that there has to be, but I cannot find it, and it's not in the movement section.
Okay, let's just do it like they do in
4 times your
Starfinder
movement
and Path.
speed.
Yeah, 4 times your movement speed, but it's a full round action, so it takes up your standard and your movement.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just. I
But
guess
it's
let's
Caps up
see.
first, not Wolverine.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
You're good. All right,
I think
Caps.
I was here.
We can
Yeah,
do
that's-
this all
that
day. So let's see. What did I? My movement's normally 5. It's normally 25, I guess. So that means I could go 100 feet. So I could definitely get into the room. But do I have to do something to open that door?
Nah, just put your shield in front of you and run through that bitch.
Okay. All right.
What
so
is
I think
happening?
it's about here.
Guys, I can see that.
It's 2.
Okay,
So I'm just
so-
gonna charge in.
And now, for the first time, you're seeing these doubles too. You kind of maybe someone said something over comms, like, "Are you guys in here or something?" But this is the first time that you're seeing these people. But okay, so yeah, full round to get there. Thor, you are up, good sir.
All right. Can I roll a perception to see if that's actually another Mjolnir or if that's some sort of technology?
You wouldn't even need to. You could like try to feel it, like you could try to pull it to you, and you realize it's
Mhm.
not. It seems to be some sort of tech-based version. Almost equally as strong in most scenarios, but tech-based nonetheless.
But it's like technology, like it's using electricity and shit.
I don't like the way you asked that.
I know, right?
You're not sure. For all intents and purposes, it's an equivalent Mjolnir.
Okay. Well, either way, Um,
I like the energy though.
yeah. Fuck.
You
I'm
might
just
be
gonna
able
do-
to. You might be able to
Ooh.
to shock it away. You could certainly try.
It's saying okay. So I'm reading the control weather
Okay.
ability. I wanna generate a hurricane in here. Sounds like fun.
Thanks.
You do have 2 civilians that are just cowering on the floor, by the way. Just
Why did we
FYI.
not? They should have moved.
Yeah, they
Why
would have
did they
moved.
Yeah, why are they
Yeah.
not?
ran
Why,
away?
why are they just
I don't
chilling
understand
there?
why they're still there.
They would have moved.
No,
I
it
feel
all
like they
happened
would have
very
moved back
fast.
at
They
the
would.
beginning.
Yeah,
at
they're
least.
they're like running against here. Okay, they're back here.
Okay. Okay.
That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah, fuck
So-
Austin.
It
Fuck.
starts to storm in the area.
Okay, what are you
If you were to look
using?
outside, it stretches 5 miles per character rank. So 5 times 20
100 miles. There's a
is
storm.
about 100 miles. A 100-mile hurricane.
Covering New York City.
Yes.
I mean, that's more than New York City. think,
All
maybe.
ranges
Or-
and all speeds are cut to 1/4 normal, and flying is impossible. If characters also have lightning barrage power, which I do, they can use it as an easy action, while this power is active.
Okay. I will say you're making a hurricane outside. I don't know how much that's going to impact the inside, though. Like, you don't have the
Okay.
power to generate weather inside. You kind of have the power to affect weather that's
But I
outside.
have a hole above me, so I'm going to be
Yeah.
bringing in lightning.
Yeah, so you could
as
do
as
your
an
lightning
easy
ability
action.
to like bring lightning in here and attack stuff, but I don't think you can necessarily make a hurricane inside. Like that's more like if you're fighting outside. I'm gonna
Okay.
rule. I like the energy, and you can say there's a giant hurricane outside if you want, but it's more just making it a little bit wet and maybe loud in here. But it's not gonna
Okay.
necessarily cut people's speeds and stuff. How do
Then
you-
I'll just do the lightning barrage again, because it's not like I can't just do that.
Okay, that works. So where are you
Um,
putting your lightning barrage?
I'm gonna aim for the claws of claws,
Okay,
because that seems like the most conductive.
and then it's
element in
gonna
the
do.
room.
It does 50-foot range, right, from that spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that hit everyone? Did you already look? So it won't hit.
Won't hit Cap.
Won't
or-
hit Cap, but it would hit everyone else there. Or
Okay.
where did? Why am I only seeing 3? Oh no, there's. Okay, yeah, it's gonna hit. Okay,
Or-
cool.
I guess I don't have to put it on a person, right?
No,
it
yeah,
has
just
to be
anywhere.
within-
Yeah, just you can barrage.
So
a
yeah, I'll
spot.
just put it in between Spider-Man and Wolverine, and
Okay,
so
so
that
yeah,
it
you can
can't
definitely
Cap.
definitely hit a spot where it hits everyone, but I was just making
Yeah.
sure. Okay, cool. So yeah, you could actually, if you do Spider-Man, like you could aim for or Wolf Spider rather, then it would hit everyone.
Okay. I do
Okay,
that.
so you do that, and what's that? What's that attack against?
That's against.
Go.
Agility, or
It's
is it
my,
yeah?
it's
Ego?
my ego, but it's check
Versus my
compared against
agility
their
defense?
resilience defense.
Resilience
of every
defense.
enemy.
Okay, so where are you starting? Who you want to try to hit first?
I guess Spider-Man.
Okay,
He's the closest.
Wolf Spiders, resilience defense is
No,
a
he
13.
said Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm attacking Spider-Man. Yeah.
This Thor has decided to turn on all of us.
Yeah,
and
he's like,
attack
I'm not
Spider-Man.
joining that guy.
He's like, cool, they made doubles of me.
Yeah, didn't Thor just kill someone in the Civil War comic?
Probably.
I think that's.
I'm not
canon.
up to date on my cat
Spoilers.
comics. Just reading a Hulk comic right now, trying to stay up to date
Oh,
with it.
okay.
You know me. Okay, so yeah, he's got a 13, so you can roll your ego. Roll an ego
Attack.
against 13.
Target.
And actually, you're okay. Yeah, you're targeting his vigilance.
So no
and
damage modifiers or
I'm
nothing.
double checking. I don't think he's got anything special for vigilant. What is tech? I don't think they have anything that would help with their resilience. So you're good.
Oh, Cap, did you give us inspiration? Is that what you just?
No, I don't think I can. Well, maybe I did. I can, but I don't know. It's an
Yeah, talking is a free
Mhm.
action.
extra action. So I don't know what Austin wants to rule, but if I could have given that out if I had an extra action on my turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go back, but probably can on your next one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, now that you're in the room.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. So
So I'm just gonna say no damage modifiers of any
Yep.
kind.
Yep. We won't do that right now. I think if you hit
Okay.
someone, you're probably gonna do a lot to him. So.
Yep, I think Spidey, I did an 18 versus 13.
Okay, so you hit. So Spidey takes. That's the numbers are still wild to me. It takes 64 points of damage.
For that, right?
What's
Isn't
that?
half?
Oh
Isn't it
yeah,
half of
half,
that?
half that. Yep. So that's 32 points of damage. Please, good sir, let me click on this. And that is still, I think, enough. Oh, that's cool. Wait, no.
If his stats match mine, there's no way.
How much health do you have, Dalton?
75.
80. Oh.
It's supposed to be. I think he's got 80. Oh no, he's got 75.
Weaker?
Okay, I don't know where that 80 comes from. They didn't mark that very well. Okay, so your health is now.
Spider-Man in the book has 80 hit points. I don't know why. Stuff was different. in
Oh,
this
they might have
Marvel,
just not
but-
updated that then when they changed
Yeah.
the health stuff.
So I got 80 health points, huh?
Nope.
Nope.
That's
Because
what I'm
that also.
hearing.
Okay,
that
so yeah,
also
that hit
doesn't-
Wolf Spider hard, but he is still up.
Okay, and also does trigger the thunder.
Okay.
Uh, so I think it's ego check against resilience.
Okay, and his resilience, I think, is the same thing that we just did. Is another
Okay.
13.
Okay, so does it say another ego? Is that right? Yeah. So it's basically just the same roll twice.
Yep.
It just said 14.
Did you
didn't-
put in the? Okay, 14 beats 13, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
But it's not an attack, right? Thunder just deafens them.
Yeah, you're deafened.
Okay. I think I can add that as a condition.
Okay, and I'll try and speed around these next ones.
Okay. Let me just
'cause
put
I'm
deafened. So we
Getting
can see.
all of them.
Condition deafened wolf spider. Okay, thanks. Okay, so who are you hitting next?
Claws.
Okay, claws. You're going to be rolling against to 15.
Oh wait.
So
Attack.
the first one will be
Target's
the
defense is
attack.
15.
Okay, you hit.
and you made that one. That's 10 versus 15, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so yeah, that the
Yeah.
lightning doesn't. The lightning misses on claws, and then you're attacking Cap next. Militant.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay,
Militant.
Militant's resilience is a 13 as well.
13. 20 to 13.
Okay, so you hit. So he takes 42 points of damage,
2.
and then roll it again for see if he's
And then for
deafened.
hammer. Oh yeah, because I hit. Do I do the defense or no?
Yep, it's going to be 13 again.
Okay. All right, just barely. Yeah.
14 versus
uh,
13. So Militant is deafened as well. And that'll mean
finally,
like being-
hammer.
Okay, trying to attack your own boy. Hammer. Okay, hammer is resilience is 16.
Okay, best for last. Yep, and then you save that. All right. So
Okay.
Cap and Spidey are deafened and electrocuted, but then Claws and Hammer, all good.
Sick. And you could still move too if you'd like.
Where do I see my movement? I still haven't seen
It's in the top right of your character sheet. I believe you have 6.
that. Yeah.
Top right. That's the bottom right and that top of the top section. It's called movement. You have run 6 spaces.
Oh,
flight
run
30
6 spaces. Okay. Okay. Wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, cool. All right, it is Wolverine's turn. I assume you're gonna do something similar to Cap and run your way in, yeah?
Yeah, I mean that. That's all I can do. Unfortunately, I can't do any sort of ranged attack, but oh, I need to go to select move.
Yeah, you need a
I
Colossus
think it
with you.
was this. I think where I was 20.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool. Close my window. It has now reached 59 degrees in my office. It's a good temperature. Okay. Wolf Spider is up. So Wolf Spider sees all this shit going on. He can't hear shit, and he's not feeling super good. So he is going to. What is he going to try to do? Actually, I know what he wants to try to do. It's going to be cool. So he is going to like hear Cap and Wolverine like popping behind him, and he's going to turn around and try to just blast Cap against the wall. He's going to try to do the or try to paralyze him at the very least. So he's going to go for web trapping, which is a not web trapping. It's web casting, which is so I need to make a ranged attack against you, and if I win, then you're paralyzed. Okay, so Wolf Spider. Ranged is agility, attack. What is your agility defense score, Cap?
14.
14. Worry about damage modifiers. Ooh, fucking gotcha ass. Okay, so you are stuck in webs. And if you actually, I will look. Okay, and then he's going to get over on the other side of Claws like this. Kind of cower behind him. I'm gonna look up paralyzed.
Yeah, that's pretty cool because like he was
Character
deaf
cannot
and shit,
move or
but-
take any actions that might require might or agility checks. They also cannot maintain or sustain powers that were established by might or agility checks. Their agility defense is reduced to 10, and enemies have an edge on physical attacks against them.
You're stuck. And there's a reaction called break webbing that you can
Is
make
there?
an attack to. I mean, you have to have that as a that's a reaction you have to have.
You have to have
I think so.
that
Does
specific
Wolverine
reaction.
have that? That seems
Wait,
like a
several
slash
powers
ability
are
he
only
might have.
usable with reaction. There are 2 standard maneuvers that any character can use: oppose and skulk. We're adding some new ones. Oh, cool! We're adding some new ones. These are reactions that any character can attempt given the right circumstances. Okay, so let me.
I was gonna say if people can't break out of webs unless their character sheet specifically says they can, then 90% of characters are just stuck in webs permanently.
Yeah, well, I assume there would have been a way to get out of it before this
The
rule was
Hulk is
made.
stuck. He can't get out.
Let
He
me.
didn't
Sorry.
bring his tiny scissors with him.
I'm gonna screenshot all of
ran
these
out
for
of
you guys, so you just know what other reactions you have. Okay, so because of this, Brendan, you can make an immediate melee check with a target number of 20.
It's immediate.
Yeah, it's a reaction, so you have a reaction
It's
this
a
turn. You can
reaction.
use it right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yep.
All right. I love that. I want to do that.
Yep, go
So
for
you
it.
said it's an immediate melee attack?
Yep, melee attack TN 20.
Okay. So I don't type in a defense? Or do I
20.
type in 20?
Yep, 20.
Okay. And then no modifier, no multiplier.
Mhm. Ooh, 18 versus 20. Don't quite get it.
Okay. I got a Marvel die, though. Is that not a critical success?
That's a good
I think
question.
it is.
I
That's the
think
first
it.
Marvel die we've rolled all night.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I will call it is. I think if it's a Marvel die, you just win. So okay, cool. So you break out.
Wait.
So he gets you
I like
stuck,
to think that I block the shield, like I block the web with the shield, and it just like
and
attaches
you
to the
deflect
ceiling
it to
or something crazy.
Wolverine, right?
Yeah. I just what?
I would like to bring up that everyone can do the fastball special too.
Hell yeah.
Like that's one of those
What's a
the
fastball
reactions.
What's
Fastball
the
special
fastball
is
special?
where, like, in the comics,
That's
it's
where
where
Colossus
Colossus
throws
picks up
Wolverine.
Wolverine, yeah, and throws it.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh.
my
Oh,
gosh,
special.
that's incredible. It's now a reaction. Oh,
Brendan, it's your
It's
time.
time. It is.
I think that
Oh,
it's the
yeah.
reaction is that it becomes the fastball special, but the trigger is an ally throws or fires the character at an enemy and succeeds at their agility check. So I think you have to make a ranged attack at an enemy, but then you there's some rules to it.
No.
so,
Fastball special is the person who's being thrown.
Like
The person who's being thrown
Gets to
can
make an
attack as a
attack.
reaction
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's not their turn.
So yeah,
So if
So
I
you s-
threw Wolverine on my turn,
Yeah.
then he would
Then
get the
he could
fastball special
attack.
as
He
a,
would get the
as a
fastball
reaction.
special.
Yep.
I'd have to be able to throw him, which I probably can, but that's
Yeah. I know Thor can definitely throw any of you. So
I can throw all of you
oh,
if I wanted.
look at that ram. The character moves their full speed. Oh wait, never mind. Just moves their full speed. Everything keeps saying full speed.
yeah. I don't know.
Full
Either. We
speed
could
is a thing.
dig into it a little bit more later.
Yeah, I mean,
We
this is
can
probably
figure it
the
out.
way we're
We've
playing
been,
now.
we've been around the block.
Okay, yeah, I tried to control F it in the two things I have open. Oh well, okay, cool. All right, so that is Wolf Spider's turn. It is now Claw's turn, and Claws sees Wolverine runs in. He's like, "Bub," and then he's gonna try to attack you. So he's going to move up to you, and he's going to do a something. While I pull up Claw's sheet.
Yeah, he said bub,
Mm,
but what we don't know is he was saying it backwards.
That was good.
hey. Hey, wait a minute. That's like my catchphrase, but only slightly different.
All right, he's just gonna go for one vicious slash and hope that he gets a fantastic
Fish?
success. So you take more damage, even though those got to be updated. But that's okay. All right, so he's going to attack. What is your melee defense score? Is it 19?
Yes.
Cool. I don't think he has any damage. Wait, you have damage reduction. Okay, so here is an instance where I think you actually do have damage reduction now that I'm looking at it. So you have a reinforced. Oh, and Brendan, you do too with the fucking shield. You have shield like 3 all the time and 4 when you have it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but to point out, you didn't attack me. You just paralyzed me.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Yeah.
saying for future when you get attacked, when someone asks for the damage modifier, I think it's the
That's
damage
the thing.
multiplier modifier. I'm going to put in a -1 in that because I think I need to take whatever my Marvel die is and subtract 1 from it and then use that as the multiplier, I believe. I think oh no, wait.
I mean, that would make sense.
No, it's the other one, I think. Damn it! I had this pulled up. It was the thing I was reading to you earlier, Brendan, about.
Sorry, I was looking at my
You're good. Okay.
AI
Yeah.
art.
Spider-Man punches Iron Man and hits. Spider-Man's melee damage is D Marvel times 4 plus 3. Iron Man's armor 2 reduces the damage multiplier. So it's times. Okay, so that's right. So okay, I was right.
We should be able to plug stuff in. I mean, it should work, right?
Yeah, I have
Don't
to.
necessarily need to know why.
Yeah, I just need to know which one of the two numbers to put it into. So your
Yes.
defense is 19, and the damage modifier is nothing, but the multiplier is a -1 because you have an adamantine skeleton.
Makes sense.
Oh, Wolverine's fighting Wolverine. I did not see this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, it's interesting that it still gave me a 6. So let me do the math here real quick to make sure that worked the way I wanted it to. I hit you, but I might have not actually hit you. Oh wait, no, that's for damage. Okay, so damage, let's see because I did hit you. 24 versus 19 hits. But let's make sure it did damage right. So damage would be D Marvel, which I rolled a 6, times my rank, which is 10, which is 60, plus 6. Okay, so instead it should be times 9. So 6 times 9 is 54.
Yep.
plus 6 would be 62, right?
It's
64 plus
6
6 would be 60.
It's basically 6 times 10.
Yeah, why did it...
Some people
Yeah, I don't,
see
I'm
that.
not... Okay. Wait, no, wait, I said plus 6. It's not. It's plus 9.
9. This is strength 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that comes up
Oh,
to
okay.
63.
63.
No,
Okay, so I did
yeah.
right. Okay, cool. Okay, so I do 63 points of damage to you, Schmitty.
Good God.
Damn.
I'm
Good
still
thing
okay.
Wolverine's got a healing factor.
Hell yeah.
He does, I think, actually.
I
Every
know.
round you
Oh,
healing
hang
back?
on. Berserker.
Yep, you're gonna go
Oh.
berserk now.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh, I want
I
to see Wolverine
think
kill Wolverine.
I can roll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to roll. Okay.
I have to make an ego check with a TN equal to the amount of damage done. Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
ego
I don't think that's going to happen.
attack.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that. You
I don't
have to
think
roll
you
a
can-
critical.
Roll a 63.
I mean, I want to do it so I can kind of understand.
Yeah, no,
No, you're
absolutely.
good.
Is it still, or what? I guess what's the defense on this?
The defense would be 63. That's the damage dealt.
Oh, okay. But it says targets defense. Or targets defense. I
Right.
guess it's probably a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. No damage modifier?
No damage modifier.
It's just a flat DC.
I mean, I got a critical. I don't know.
Oh,
if
you
that-
did. I think critical passes. I think that's what we're saying.
Oh shit. Nice,
Is that a
dude.
check that you want to pass? Do you not rage if you pass the check?
Correct.
Let's see.
I think.
I think that
guess
just
have
means
it
you're
too.
still in control.
Yeah.
If they fail,
if
they go
it's-
berserk.
Yeah, and I mean Berserk is okay, but it adds 2 to like melee resilience and stuff, but it does take a -2 to agility. So I mean it's like, I don't know. I
Okay.
guess it probably could have just let it be, but that's all right.
Okay. Yeah, and then your healing factor, you gain your health equal to your rank at the end of your turn.
Rank, and that was I know I saw it.
10,
just
I
didn't
think,
Get
probably.
back to it. Rank.
Very top right. Yeah.
Oh, I just didn't go. 10.
Okay, so at the end of your
so I
turn, you'll get 10
lost-
points back.
How do I get?
I think
Do I have
just
to hit minus?
63 times, or I literally just have a calculator pulled up to be doing it. Because you could type
I
it
guess
in.
that's fair.
125 minus 63 is 62.
Mine's not letting me do that, but. Oh wait, I was looking on the character sheet, not the game.
Gotcha.
125 minus 63
is 62.
plus 10. So
Yeah, you won't get the
72
10
now.
back till the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yep. Okay,
60.
so I'm going to move us on here. So next is Spider-Man. You're up.
Yay.
What would you like to do? And whom would you like to do it to?
There you go.
Here real quick.
Wait, is whom correct?
I don't know.
The object of the sentence? The subject of the sentence.
Right, and used me as an object.
Can I still swing through here? I imagine it's a bigger room with these projections.
It'd
being
be a
here.
lot harder because there's giant holes in the wall where people have fallen down.
There's only one hole. That came through one.
No, but
Yeah,
they
I
came
imagine
through one
there's
too.
like
They
five
broke
room.
one too.
Oh, they did.
So there's
Oh.
2 holes in a
Yeah, but the
pretty
other one's really
big
big.
roof.
It's an unstable roof, you know. You could
What
you
would I-
could
what would I
swing
have to do?
straight ahead, but you can't swing diagonally at all because there's holes all ahead of it. You could swing to militant basically, or you could. No, you couldn't swing straight right.
Can't
'cause
swing
that's where Thor-
diagonally.
No, if you tried to swing towards Thor, you would be like swinging right into where Thor came down. Thor came down like right here.
And a little to the left.
Or you didn't come down in a 5-foot thing. You came down like the hole you came in is like here.
It's massive, yeah. A little to the left. But yeah, I see
It was
what you're
definitely
Uh-huh.
farther left.
Interesting talk of the hole that Thor came in.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
They're
I
talking about
remember it
frail
just
like
like it
that.
was yesterday.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Whoa.
What's happening?
I'm trying to get rid of this goddamn circle, and it's not.
It's Wanda.
Oh gosh.
That was good.
So could I
Plays
swing all
Wanda?
the way?
Where's her character sheet?
Can I swing all the way across and like land on the wall over here, but still be like up on the wall?
How many squares is that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not giving you more squares than you have. You have what, 16?
Yeah, that's only 12.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
I can swing 18. So yeah, I swing all the way over here. And then I stick on the side. And then I'm going to do an attack against Blapped America here. I'm going to do a web trap. I'm gonna fill up. It says I can fill up to 100 cubic feet, but I'm not gonna do an entire 100 cubic feet. I'm just gonna spray it all on him with sticky webs. And the affected region is considered difficult terrain. Any creatures that start its turn or moves into the webs is paralyzed until it makes an agility versus TN 25
Nice.
check or a melee check.
Okay,
Nice.
why don't you take one of the drawing tools and draw, like use the freehand and kind of draw the area that you want that to be.
Wait, so he could fill up this entire room? Like what?
Well, it's like cubic, so I don't think it'll be the whole room. It could be like a square, though, of a lot of web, like a good chunk.
Still like a 25 like
Yeah.
diameter cube.
It would be like it would
webbing.
be big. Like if I could have, like I was trying. That's why I was trying to get over to here. I could have gotten both Thor and Spider-Man in one. If I
Yeah.
did use the full reach of it.
Okay, so you're gonna do
I like it.
that and that. So does that require a check? What's the?
Yes, they're paralyzed unless they make an agility versus TN 25 or a melee versus TN 20.
Agility or melee? Okay, so it's definitely capped. So he's gonna try to, or it's militant. So he's gonna try to just break his way out. Okay, and it's against 25. 23. Okay, so he is what now?
Nice.
Paralyzed,
Oh my
and it lasts. My character's rank in minutes. I'm rank 4, so it lasts for 4 minutes.
Jesus.
We
okay.
established that they could break. They could.
Yeah, they could more than likely break out of it, but that area is there for 4 minutes.
Okay. And that's web. What's that one called? Web trapping.
Web trapping, yeah.
Okay, so I think if we start, I think you get a check each round. Is what it is. It looks like, and I think it's different than web. What was the specific wording on? The web breaking. A character has been paralyzed by webbing. Okay. So really, it should have been a TN 20, I think. But for this specific one time, we'll say it's 25. I don't know if all of these have been updated with the new rules, but that's okay. All right, that's your turn. It is now Militant's turn. Okay, so he's going to try to break out again.
Okay,
Actually,
and-
good.
It's like shifted on my screen. Is anyone else seeing that? Or all
Like refresh your screen.
I see the Dix and Windrew in the bottom
Yeah.
right.
I shouldn't have reminded you guys that you can draw.
That's funny.
Character.
You
Okay,
noticed.
so Militant is going to use
Language.
his standard action and try to break out against 20. And he rolls horribly. So Militant is still stuck. So I don't think he can do anything. So we're going to go to Hammer. You guys look at your character sheets again.
Does Militant have Militant has abilities that he can use that aren't might or agility, right?
I mean, other than attack, because agility is going to be his only ranged, and no one's close enough to attack. So I don't.
I'm saying not might and not agility. Does he have other abilities that he can use?
Oh, okay. Might has
I
been
do.
renamed to melee. Okay, that was throwing me off. Okay, let me see.
It's like I have abilities where I can command people and tell them to do stuff.
Oh,
stuff
get like
that.
going and shit.
I'm not really trying to help you, but I don't want you to just overlook it. It's okay if you can't find them.
No, I mean he has it. I just hadn't looked through all of them.
I don't
What
want
is-
us all to die here.
What's the one that's just like do this all day? Is that what it is?
That heals you.
Oh, that's cool.
The ones that don't heal you are like battle plans, change of plans, and combat support. Combat support's a standard action.
Combat support. That's what I was looking for. Okay.
Because I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do if I.
Okay. Okay, he is going to yell to Hammer. He like hit them. And he's going to use his that ability. So, oh fuck, it's Hammer's turn now. God damn it! I was gonna go take a piss, but it's probably better if I don't. Oh, it makes me move faster. Okay, so Hammer is going to oh, actually, his Mjolnir's range unlimited bashing damage can attack like power Rico shield, and he's got a guaranteed crit. So he
What?
is, yeah, that's Cap can give a guaranteed 1 on the die. So he is going to,
Right, dudes have killed us all.
he is going to try to hit the other Thor. He's going to take his hammer and just throw it directly at you. And I need to roll. I'm going to roll for him, but I'm not even going to take your number because it's going to hit. I just need to see what the other two numbers are. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I'll just do that. Okay, so that's going to be agility. Okay, so he rolled a 3 and a 2. But really, that middle number is going to be... Okay. Oh, wait, actually, the 3 and the 2 don't matter. That's just to hit you. Okay, so it's just going to be a 6 instead. And it's 6 times... Holy shit. Okay. That's kind of nuts. And then plus...
Who are you attacking?
You.
Oh, you're attacking me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plus his agility, which is 4. So he does 124 points of damage and just hits you square in the fucking chest with Mjolnir.
124. All right.
Yeah.
Fuck. Is there anything I can do, or am I just taking all that?
No, I don't think. I mean, look at your. Actually, look through your abilities to make sure there's not like any sort of resilience thing that I'm missing.
Nothing that I've seen. It's
Extra
mainly
career.
all offensive shit.
Fresh eyes, powerful, regal, signature weapons, stranger.
And you're seeing all
What
the
is
same
God?
shit I'm seeing.
It's traits. Look at your traits above.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm seeing all that.
Oh, okay. Character, God heritage. Mighty. Thunder, weather call, weather warm. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's like
looking like you just fucking fucked
yeah.
me up.
I mean, it's just like you versus me. You know, like it's you versus
Yeah.
you. So you're supposed to be
Damn.
doing your health's worth of damage, roughly. So, okay. So yeah,
Okay.
you do like that. Okay, Cap, it is your turn. Talk what you're doing. I gotta go take a piss. I'll be right back.
How much damage was that again? Say again?
124.
Okay.
Are you still alive? I
Yeah,
would
I'm
die.
still alive.
I'd be dead.
Yeah. I'm
Everyone
all
else in
red.
this room would be dead except for you. Well, I don't know.
I have
Actually, Wolverine might have
26.
more
If I was at full health, I would have 1 HP left at that point.
Oh my
I have
god.
26 HP.
Oh shit.
It's like
Well, I'll walk you guys through what I was thinking. Where's this web at? Did you shoot web?
yeah, it's the red circle.
You shot web at Cap. You captured Cap.
Yeah, yeah. Cap
Which
is
is what-
in the web, and he still has to
What
get
he
out.
tried to do to me. Okay.
Yeah. Well, not exactly. He tried to strike you, but missed. Mine was like an area of effect thing.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing something different this turn just to like switch it up. But like, I think I need to just electrocute these bitches again, just
do
to
it.
get some health down.
Yeah, my plan is if they stay kind of grouped together, I'm gonna try and swing into the right and try and web them up again in an even bigger area.
All right.
I think in a physical fight, I think Cap wins against Spider-Man. So I was thinking I could go against Spider-Man and at least take out one combatant. But I also don't want to just like only get the weakest guy and be like, yeah, I took him out, and then turn around and everybody else is dead.
If
Unless he
You know,
goes for the
just-
legs.
just throwing it out there, you can guarantee a crit for someone. So
Yeah, but that's my whole action, right?
it's true. But that's how Hammer almost killed Thor.
Garrett,
so.
guarantee a crit for Thor. He's literally next.
Yeah. That's okay. So that was. Let me look through this. This you did.
And just so you know,
Battle
Dylan, the
plan.
thing that I did was just throw the hammer, and that's off to your left. If you hadn't already seen that, like underneath
Off
your
to my
history, or underneath your personality on the left-hand side of your character sheet under equipment, it says your
Okay. Yeah.
and it says
Range unlimited.
can attack
slashing
like
damage.
power, Rico shield.
Mhm.
So that's
Where do I
just
see that? Rico
that's
shield?
under Cap's thing. Let me let me just do this.
Why isn't that on my sheet though? Like if it's like that, then I don't
Yeah, I'm
know.
not sure. Rico
I have to
shield
go
is
to-
Rico shield is just it's just a ranged attack, but if it crits, then it can bounce to someone else.
Oh. Alright.
So actually, I should have been able to bounce that around, but I didn't, which is probably good.
Yeah, I just don't know. It's like my shield bash, like the other abilities I could do. My shield bash is not. I don't know how much damage I can do with it, even compared to how much damage Thor could probably do.
So your damage is going to be the Marvel die times your rank plus whatever ability you're using. So if it's melee, it's like plus your melee score. So you can
So
take.
it's anywhere between 15 and 90. That's the Marvel die part, between 15 and 90, and then you said it's plus my what?
Your whatever your so if it's either plus your agility
Melee?
if you're throwing or plus your melee if you're hitting.
So that's plus 6. Okay. So I can do anywhere
And from what
between-
I'm seeing from his past roll, if I could roll pretty like medium and do more damage to him and outright just kill him with the same attack he threw at me.
Well, he rolled a
Yeah.
That would be good.
crit, so he pretty much max damaged you. I think that's max you can do too, right? Because it would be 6 times 20, which is 120,
120.
plus whatever it was, plus I think his agility. What's your guys' agility is 4?
Like the base agility, yeah.
Base agility 4. Yeah, so 120. Like he max damage hit you, so that's also max damage that you can do that.
Okay.
I think you're
I was
supposed to
looking at
double
your
damage
roll.
on crits, but the whole I have to look more into how the damage is calculated on crits and everything. So I think that I'm just gonna leave it at that. 'Cause I don't think anybody should be doing 250 points of damage. So
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not entirely sure how we're doing this much damage to begin with, so
that's your rank 20. So
But-
you're like a 20th level character. So
Yeah.
What did you-
Okay, I think I'm just gonna go. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with my original plan, and I think I can move. If I go through the diagonals, I think I can move up to Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Yep.
And just
So you're
punch
the
him.
wolf
Just melee
spider.
melee attack. I'll do shield bash, which I think is a melee attack.
His melee defense score is 18.
Oh jeez. What's his agility defense score?
18.
Oh, fucking spider again.
Mhm.
All right, 18, and then does he have?
He. I don't think he doesn't have any like armor or anything like that. I don't believe.
Okay. Do I have a damage modifier?
Unless it says on your ability, I don't think you do. Unless
Oh,
there's
that's
something
rank
on
one
your. Is there
throws.
something on your equipment about your shield? Using your shield, maybe.
Yeah. Now I'm looking. Signature weapon. Oh, Captain America shield +1 damage multiplier. So
Multiplier.
yeah, I do
Okay,
have
so
a damage modifier. Oh, it's
Okay.
multiplier, so that's the second thing, right?
that's the second thing. Yeah, and you just type a 1 in there.
Sexual awareness.
Okay, so I need to remember
weird,
that when I play militant too.
Damage reduction, enemy heroic. It's heroic thing. Leader, no, public identity. Okay. All right, so no damage modifier, but I do have a +1 on my multiplier modifier. I'm
Oh,
not
you
sure if I
miss.
fucking missed.
Damn.
That's terrible.
That would have knocked him out too. By the way.
Of course it would. I will also use inspiration for Thor, so he gets an edge on action checks until the
Is
start.
that a easy action?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Inspiration.
Okay, not that I want to not let you do it. They got rid of the easy action, so I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's nothing in the rules about it, so you're good.
So you just get an edge, which I think means you get to reroll one of the die.
Oh, cool. All right.
It's you get to reroll your lowest die when you're attacking.
I will do that. Yeah, I think my best option is just to throw my my hammer at this
Yeah.
other Thor.
The lightning's really good if you're trying to hit multiple weaker targets, but I think
Yeah,
having like a
but
more
I feel like we've already
direct-
weakened these
Yeah,
guys. And
Thor
we've already
definitely seems like
established that
more of
this
an
guy-
AoE attacker, except for with Mjolnir, which is kind of cool. Like that's a good thing to know. Like he's really good at manipulating the battlefield and like
Yeah.
hitting a bunch of people.
I was
at once.
worried with this group we wouldn't have a lot of ranged attacks, but Thor makes up for any lack of ranged attacks that we have.
Cap and Spidey, both you have your throws.
Hell
pretty
yeah.
good,
That's
and
true.
Spidey's...
That's true. The shield's actually pretty decent. I didn't think it would be like a primary thing that I'd be doing, but
Yeah,
it is.
that's dope. Okay, so it is Thor's turn. You are gonna do what now? You're gonna throw your shield or throw your hammer?
Throwing the hammer.
Okay. Your agility defense, and this is really high, and you can look at your own agility defense and see what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so 27.
27.
The reason I was able to hit you is because I had the militant gave me the crit, so I knew it was gonna hit you. You can certainly give it a go.
Okay. I need to.
And then yeah, I think we
Change
decided that I don't have any
overlay.
we don't have any armor, right? We decided that.
No idea.
I think that you and I both looked through all of our stuff and didn't see anything that
Oh yeah, like no resilience or anything.
I have
like
one
that.
that specifically says damage reduction.
Yeah.
Like for Cap.
and that's in your traits, right?
Okay, it's
Yeah,
tags.
we don't see anything like that, so
I don't understand
Okay.
where you use focus.
uh
Oh, I guess I do have one ability.
some
to use.
abilities
So
like
two
take
abilities to use
focus, yeah. And karma's like
Yeah.
a thing too. You guys can get like karma for doing stuff, but that's more for doing like a long-term game. You can
Which we
spend the
absolutely
karma.
will. at some point.
I would love to. It'd be fun.
So Austin, what's your target's defense?
27.
Same as me. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I have any modifiers or anything? No.
Unless the hammer says it, I don't think so. Yep.
I have a
doesn't look like-
+1 to the hammer.
Where do you see that? Out of curiosity.
It
Signature weapon?
is. Yeah, it's in my
Signature
like
weapon?
my signature. Yeah.
Okay, +1 damage multiplier
Plus
returns
one
throw
damage
can only be
multiplier.
wielded by the way. Okay, yeah. So you get a plus. So on the second one that pops up, it says that says damage multiplier. You get a +1.
Damage
It's a
multiply
good thing
modifier.
I didn't see
Just put-
that.
Just
Yeah,
put
just
one
put a
there.
1 in there. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't see that because then I would have killed you.
Okay.
Oh, you rolled max damage. You rolled a 6.
Hell yeah.
But he hadn't been hit at all yet, so he is still up 2.
Wait, he didn't hit though, right?
But yeah, your agility.
Yeah,
is
Oh,
plus
you-
500.
Oh no! So you threw that fucking Mjolnir hard as hell.
He would get to
missed.
re-roll one of those
I
three.
would.
Oh yeah,
right?
you do get to
Yeah.
re-roll one of those die. So
But the 3 can't be higher than a 6, so he can't hit.
Yeah. I
you
can
could
only get
re-roll
a-
the middle one, and hope you get a critical. Hope you get a 1.
You have to re-roll the lowest.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay, so I missed. All right.
Okay. Damn. Good try.
So we're definitely gonna die here.
Toast dead.
Okay, so that
Hydra
misses.
EPK.
Okay, so that.
Turns out the bad
Are
guys
you
do
gonna
win.
move at all, Thor?
No, I see no reason to.
Okay. All right, Wolverine, you are up, and you aren't berserk, but
Correct.
you very well could
the-
make Claws go berserk.
The health I regained was at the end of my round.
End of your turn. Yeah, I believe that's what it says. It's at, I think it's your very bottom power. At the end of the character's turn, they regain health equal to their rank.
Cool.
And it also works outside of combat, quickly bringing them back to full health.
Okay. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the focused fury.
Okay, cool.
If the
Focus.
attack succeeds, the enemy takes health damage plus additional damage equal to the amount paid in focus, which I'm gonna be doing 10. And if the attack is a fantastic success, it does double that total damage.
Sick.
Damn.
Damn.
So I will go
Cap
ahead
coulda
and
given you the
do
crit.
a melee.
Okay, and
attack.
my total defense is going to be 19.
19.
And does do the claws give anything? I feel like I remember seeing something about the claw.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
they do
weapon
a +1.
+1 damage multiplier. So on that second one, you'll put a 1.
Okay. Was there? I thought it was the damage modifier was the second one.
Yep.
And
No,
I do
the
a
second
1.
one is the multiplier. It even says multiplier, I think, on it. The first one is just damage.
Right. No, mine is
Modifier.
the first one is the melee modifier. Here.
Yeah, and the second
cancel.
one is the damage multiplier modifier. Yeah, you want to do the second one.
Yeah, you were saying the last one, the third one.
Right.
So
That's what I
19 on
meant.
target defense,
Then 0.
1
then
on damage modifier.
Nope. You want it on multiplier. Which is the third one, the last one. Because you're basically your Marvel die times 4 plus a number, and you're getting or times rank plus like score, and you want it on the multiplier one, so you want it on the third one. You want to get a bigger multiple.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I missed.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, and you know what's actually funny is that cancels out because we have adamantine skeletons. They give us give me +1 to that,
Oh.
which is kind of cool. Like your claws don't do more damage to me because our skeletons are both strong.
I guess that makes sense.
I think ooh. Don't you have that? If you look at that, do you have that? Was I looking
What?
at you? Oh, the damage reduction. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Reinforced skeleton, demarveled, -1. Okay, cool. All right. So, are you going to do anything else? You can move if you want. Still.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go after fake Thor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. It is 10:30, so if you guys want to stop, we can, or you keep going. It's after this combat, it's pretty much over. So we do a whole nother session after this, but I mean, I'm fine as long as you guys are. It's up to you though.
I'm okay to keep going.
Same
We can run another round.
Okay.
Yeah, one more round.
All right. Okay, so it is Wolf Spider's turn. He is right here fighting against Cat. And so he is going to... What is Wolf Spider? He is going to... Oh, wait, that was a reaction. I should have done that. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. I might do that if I can. Okay, so Spider Strike. The character splits their attack to make 2 fight attacks at 1 enemy. If an attack is a success, takes half fight damage, takes fantastic success, and is paralyzed by webbing. Oh, after the attacks, the character may run, jump, or climb at half speed for free. That's cool. Okay. So he's going to try to Spider Strike you. And that's going to be melee. What is your melee defense score?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. My melee defense score is a 16.
16. And no damage modifier, but there is a damage multiplier modifier, right? -4. Do you have your shield?
I have damage reduction -4.
Cool.
Which reduces the attacker's damage multiplier by 1. Oh, each level.
Yeah.
So it's
I got it.
4.
We're good. I missed. Wait, no, I split their
Oh,
attack
no, you
into
missed
2.
by 2.
I fight twice though. I attack twice.
Hmm.
It was, you said 19. Sorry, I already forgot. So your
16.
total 16. Okay. 16 0 -4. Miss again. Okay, so he tries to strike at you, and I imagine you just get your shield up in time. He's not quite as fast as the actual Spidey, but I think he is going to back off just a little bit so he can equally get to both of you guys. And it is Claw's turn, and Claw's
Santa.
is... What's it? What'd you say?
Santa?
Oh, god damn it. Okay,
Santa
so
Claus?
Claus is up here, so Claus is
Classic.
going to just charge at Cap as well because he's standing right next to him.
Ooh.
So he's going to go to you, and Claus is going to probably
Max opportunity weird thing. That would be fun.
try. Oh, that's the reaction. What is Whirling Frenzy?
Probably like a multi-attack thing.
Okay, yeah. that's
Whirling,
if you-
whirling frenzy.
Yeah,
It-
it's like
I-
it's just like if you're surrounding him, he could just like spin in a circle. It looks like. Okay, I think he's just gonna
But
do. Oh,
It only does like half damage. I think. I think you
Yeah.
have to get a critical to get full damage. Because I think it's one of those things that like he's just throwing the claws around, not really caring where or if they hit.
I think he's gonna do the same exact thing that Schmitty did because that sounds cool. He's gonna do Focused Fury, and he's gonna put. Does he have Focus too? Okay, he's gonna put 10 Focus into it as well. I should have just put 80 Focus into it. Just tried to fucking kill you.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think the focus does anything to hit. It's just the damage.
Yeah. But if I hit you,
Oh, gotcha.
okay, so 16, Brendan.
16,
Melee defense.
16 melee defense and -4 damage multiplier.
But I have claws, so that's only going to be 3 -3.
Shield. I still got the shield.
20 versus 16. Let's go.
That's not great.
But it's only if the attack succeeds, the take plus. Oh wait, if the attack succeeds, okay, so you take 54 points of damage because I put 10 focus into it.
Okay. I can brace for impact and spend a point of focus to ignore a point of health dealt by
Okay.
the attack. So, can I just type a number in here? Can you just type a number in these fields?
I think so. It's just not. It's not super easy to type into it, but you can.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 40 focus to ignore 40 points of damage there. So you said 56?
Yeah, and I just found the rule for focus that makes it valid. A character can spend up to 5 times their rank in focus in a single action. They cannot spend enough to reduce their focus to less than 1.
I spent half my focus to ignore most of the damage from that attack.
Cool. As long as that was less than 5 times your rank, then you're good.
Yep.
Cool. So you saw me coming, got your shield up, and I got through a little bit for you, but that's it. Okay. He is just going to stay there because he already moved. Spoderman, you are up.
Yes. So, remind me, what's this focus? What's it about?
Yeah.
Some
Same
abilities
shit.
can have focus in them, so just be looking. Just make sure you read your abilities, and if they say like you
How
can
do
add
I-
focus to it, it'll just say it in the description.
Mine's under cost on the abilities.
I'll just say
So if
cost,
that helps,
focus.
well, some of them do have a cost, but like
Yeah,
18.
it'll say something like for every point of focus spent, or for yeah.
Mhm.
Like if you haven't seen the word focus in any of the descriptions, then you're not missing anything.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't think I have.
Yeah.
So, whatever. Okay. Yes, I am going to. I think Cap's going to be stuck in this spot here for at least a little bit, so I'm going to swing out over to. Let's see.
You can't swing like right here, because all 4 of them drop down right here. So there's just like a giant hole, like right here, above this, where they all fell down.
Jesus.
Or 4 large people with very heavy bodies fell down right there. So
Would you be able to
Spider-Man isn't a
retcon-
large body.
okay,
Would you be able
Regards.
to? It's true. It's true. Yes, I'm average. That I could like get enough swing with because you get to that critical moment of the swing, you can let go and kind of force it like fly off a little bit.
you really like the swing.
If I yes, I love swinging. It's so fucking cool. So if I like let go around here, could I? How many extra spots would you allow me?
You could go double however far you've gone. So if you go 5, you can go 5 more after that.
Okay, so 5. And do I have to be like in the like next to the square to actually hit them?
I don't know anything. I don't know if there's anything to do with reach. I mean, if you're trying to melee them and not use like a ranged attack, yeah.
Okay. So I technically wouldn't get to him enough to do what I was gonna do. So instead, I'm just going to use a webcasting attack against. Yeah, but I'm gonna move a little bit.
Okay.
Gonna move up here.
Webcasting against claws, so that's going to be agility defense,
But-
right?
But, and I'm gonna say this, but and then hopefully it's gonna suck though, because then Austin's gonna know about it. There's a thing that I have combat trickery. So once per battle during an attack, the character can change the Marvel die to produce a fantastic result. And
Oh, once
so
per
it just
battle.
makes
Okay.
yeah. So this I am doing that now, so it's just an immediate hit, immediate fantastic hit.
Okay. It said fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, to produce a fantastic result.
Okay. So you're
So I have to
doing.
roll?
So you don't need. You don't need to roll against because you're gonna hit. So we just need to calculate damage. So it's going to be, what's your rank? Your rank's 4, right?
4, yes.
So it's really not. Poor guy. So it's going to be 6
Yeah.
times 4, so 24 plus your what's your this is a range attack, so what's your agility score?
My agility score is 6.
Okay, so you do 30 points of damage.
Boom.
Against claws?
Yes.
Okay. I
Santa.
don't know if it's a rule, but I'm going to say we're not going to fuck with it. But I think it would actually be even less than that because he's got the adamantine skeleton. But I'm going to act like Fantastic ignores that for the time being. Okay, so claws takes 30 points of damage, which is going to put him at... Still a lot.
So, and then I also
Oh,
have,
but he now is
uh-oh.
berserking, potentially. So you did 30. So I have to roll a check at a TN 30, an ego check. Attack. So unless I roll a crit, I don't think it's going to make this. Nope, 14. Okay, so he is now berserking against you.
Against me.
Peter, I don't think that's helping.
Yeah, against you. Peter, I don't think that's helping. Being berserk gives the character an edge on all fight attacks, and adds a +2 to their melee, resilience, and ego defenses. However, it takes a -2 from their agility defense, and they cannot use ranged weapons. If the character defeats the enemy who hurts them, they must then charge to attack the next closest foe. At the
Would
end
you
of
have
the
to attack Peter?
Yeah, have to attack Peter first.
Oh my
Run.
At the end of the character's turn, they lose 5 focus. When their focus is reduced to less than 1, or if there are no enemies in sight, the berserk state automatically ends. Okay.
So I still have two points of movement
Okay.
for
Yeah,
my,
you can.
for my
you can-
turn, so I'm just gonna crawl up the wall a little bit.
Okay.
I'm 2 points up the wall.
Being berserk gives the character an edge on all fight attacks and adds a +2 to their melee, resilience, and ego defenses. So +2 to their melee,
Oh man.
Can you
resilience.
can you only do one? I'm assuming you can only do one reaction in that turn.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
unless-
combat reflex.
And if you have an ability that gives you more than one, then you can do more than one.
I do have combat reflexes.
Yeah, you and I can do 2.
Okay, so then I want to do another reaction, called Wisecracker, and it's after I land a successful attack, I can essentially crack a joke at someone, and then they take psychic damage to their focus equal to the character's ego defense. I assume that's my ego defense or their
Yes.
ego.
If it says the character, it's talking about your character.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your ego defense?
My ego defense is 14.
Okay, so he goes down 1, 2, 3,
13
4, 5,
focus.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that's actually good. That means his berserk is going to end sooner.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I had to step away for a second.
All good.
I
You
missed
just
anything?
missed, yeah, Claus' berserk against Peter.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
Spider-Man be doing Spider-Man stuff.
Takes a -2.
Yeah, whenever I see that, I use I use a wisecrack to calm him down a little bit, so he doesn't last quite as long. I'm just like, oh, what are you, man? Gonna cry?
Gonna cry.
Gonna piss your pants, maybe?
And Cap will repeat it again. It's like, Peter.
That's not helping. Okay. All right. So that is your turn, and it is now Militant's turn. He is stuck, but I'm gonna make a melee attack at TN 20 to see if I can break out as my standard action. Attack melee 20. Nope, not 202. Submit.
Oof.
And he still doesn't break out, so he's still stuck there. Just fucking.
Turn to him. I turn to him.
But-
Gonna cry.
He can still do combat support as a standard
Uh
action.
oh.
He's gonna yell to uh Claws. Say,
Uh-oh.
get that spider freak!
Uh oh.
Okay. It's now Hammer's turn. And Hammer is going to see that Thor kind of missed him, but then look up to his north and see that Cap is being attacked by Claws, or was being attacked by Claws, and he's going to take his hammer and try to throw it at Cap. So that is Hammer. He is making an agility attack. What is your agility defense, Brendan?
Not good. First Avenger, first to die, everybody. 14.
14. Submit. Damage modifier is 0, but damage multiplier modifier is minus
-4.
4. But I have signature
+1
weapon, so it's only minus 3. Submit. Ooh, I hit you. 72 damage, take you out.
No, not if I take you out first. No, let's
you have,
see.
You have another reaction. You can do your one thing, right? To
That was
brace.
this turn, right? it this turn?
Who started
I've
the?
only
I
used one
started the
combat
turn.
reaction. I've
Oh,
only
I
used
was-
one
I
combat
was-
reaction.
I was
so-
top of the round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've got-
So,
I'm top of the round.
yeah, so you
Yeah.
can brace again.
Is it?
Yeah, brace that
Okay.
shit.
Is it once per turn? Is it like, does it reset on my turn or does it reset on the top of the order?
I think we've decided that we like reactions resetting at the top of the order. Like in general, I like that when the games do that. So
Okay. Either
A
way.
little easier to track that way too.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to react. I'm going to brace for impact again. I'm going to
Okay.
see this hammer coming, and I'm going to brace for impact. How much damage you said? You said 72?
72.
All right. I'm going to leave.
I'm gonna leave.
No. I'm going to use 20 focus to ignore the top 20 points of that damage. I'm going to take 52 points of damage.
You have a lot of focus.
I have 80 focus.
That's a lot of focus.
I have
That's
7 health
like a very
remaining.
Cap thing, right? He's focused.
Yeah.
7
I have,
health.
I have
Oh, no.
7 health left.
Okay, and it is your turn.
So Cap takes that hit, and there's just like blood dripping down his
It's the
his,
end of
his
fucking
chin,
Endgame.
and he's
Shield's
just like,
broken. He jerks it tight.
Wolverine
And he
looks.
said-
Hey, Cap. How long can you keep doing this?
he says, "I could do this all day."
Can he?
And I'm gonna spend the last 20 points of focus that I have as an easy action to give myself 40 health back.
Nice.
What is that
Sick.
ability?
I could do this all day.
Oh. Okay.
Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome.
That's
so
fucking awesome.
So I get that back, and then I think Cap is going to focus on helping out right now. He's gonna see how much damage Thor is doing, and he's going to do combat support for Thor. So you automatically roll 1 on your Marvel die for your next attack, and that die can't be affected by trouble.
Perfect.
And then that was my easy action and my standard action. So I think the only other thing I could do is move, and I think I'm gonna step in between Wolverine and Peter.
Nice. Hell yeah, Cap.
All right. That is your turn. All right, Thor, you are up. You have
All right.
guaranteed critical.
Guaranteed fight fantastic. That's what that
Guaranteed
means.
fantastic. Yep.
Strike them all down.
Okay.
On God, I was like, why are you talking? It's Schmitty's turn. Schmitty is still Thor in my head.
Next time, buddy. Next time.
Figure this out before the full campaign starts.
Yeah.
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 I'll pick a different character. We'll create our own. It'll be
Yeah,
it'll be
yeah,
good.
you guys
Be-
gotta create your own if we ever do a full one. It'd be pretty cool.
I have a pretty good idea. But
Campaign, and then in a year and a half from now, Austin's still calling me Thor.
All right, what do you got, Dylan? You gonna
Oh, you
hammer
know
it
that-
up? Hammer in
no,
the hammer?
No. You fucking wish. Nah, I'm doing full on just lightning strike. I
Okay.
ain't dealing it out to the whole team. I'm honing in on this phony baloney Thor over here.
Okay. What do you? Oh, I guess I don't need to roll anything. We just need to calculate
Nope.
your damage.
That shit's fantastic.
Okay,
Mhm.
so your damage is going to be your Marvel die, which is going to be a 6 times your rank, which is 20.
And it's doubled for the lightning strike.
Shit.
Is that what it
Yeah,
says?
it's
Is that your
fantastic.
lightning is
You got a
doubled?
fantastic.
If
Light
it is a
him the fuck
fantastic
Okay,
success,
you
it
kill him.
is
I mean, you
doubled.
get him. Like, there's no.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, describe your. How does it look when you lightning off a guy like that?
When you kill the god of thunder with lightning.
Yeah. No, the phony god of thunder with lightning.
Phony god of thunder.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
let's try
Actually, hold up. I think
Yeah.
they have a thing.
Someone read their character sheet.
No. I knew. So they have the same exact abilities as you guys, but they also have a thing called tech reliance. Character relies on
Oh,
technology for the
they're-
powers when they take damage that would render them unconscious. They can instead choose to lose one of their technology-related powers.
Oh.
Similarly,
What?
an attacker can target, assuming
Wow.
the character has access to
Oh
parts and
yeah,
tools
I
lost.
saw this about like the Iron Man shit. Yeah, it makes him like immortal.
Assuming the character has
Where-
access to parts and tools, lost
Yeah.
powers can be repaired. Okay, so it doesn't have that.
Mhm.
Similarly, an attacker can
Heard about
target a type of. Okay, I don't know how much health you stay. So yeah, you more than double, like you double killed him, so he's done. I'm not going with that.
I
He was
short
tech
out his
based, so you
pacemaker
yeah,
and
you
he
literally
falls
just
to the
like
floor,
fucking. Oh God, what's
lifeless.
the name of the Thor clone? I'm drawing a blank now.
Hammer.
No,
Yeah,
in
I
the
draw a blank,
comics,
too.
the robot Thor.
Mecha Thor.
Shit.
Damn it, guys, it's not. It's Ragnarok. What's the name of it?
It's just Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ragnarok is a supervillain appearing in an American comic book published. The cyborg clone of the hero Thor.
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
no, that's the one that kills someone in Civil War. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he kills
'Cause He kills some
Giant
guy.
Man. Yeah, it's
Giant
the
Man, yeah.
it's the same one that God, this is gonna sound bad. Who's the black guy in Ant-Man 2? Famous actor.
Right, that does sound bad.
That
Oh, Ti.
yeah, Ti.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. The one
Really?
that worked with
Yeah.
Hank.
Oh, oh, oh.
That worked with Hank Pym.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne. It's his character is who
Oh, okay.
Ragnarok killed in the comics. His name is Ti.
Alright.
It's what's his name in the comics?
Like
it's not-
gargantuan or some shit.
Yeah.
No, it's something like that.
Yeah,
No,
something
you're
like
right.
that. You're on the right track. Okay. So that's Thor's turn. Are you
Ragnarok.
moving, Thor?
Yes,
mean-
Brendan, we heard you.
Okay. Yeah.
Ragnarok.
I also interposed myself in between Spider-Man and
Okay. I
Wolverine.
guess that's a good question. Are you guys
Okay.
actually doing the interpose thing?
We can't until he attacks, right? I think we have to be next to him.
I am
Oh.
right here though. So if you want to get to Spider-Man, you're going through me
Okay. We'll see.
and Cap. So good luck.
And I could do this all day.
I mean, it's fucking. Oh, Jesus, it's an ally within the character's reach is the target of an attack. Oh, an ally within the character's reach is the target of an
Yeah.
attack. So you guys have to be. Oh, okay, so Thor's doing it, but Cap's not
Yes.
in the position to
I
interpose.
am physically in the way,
Yeah.
so he has to go around me.
But
But,
he
like,
is actually within interpose. Okay.
yeah. I only have so much movement. I don't think I could have got there.
Okay, cool. All right, so it is now Wolverine's turn. The actual Wolverine.
Wolverine is going to see that basically two people are already going to be helping our Spidey, so
that
he
bulletin's
is
just
going
over
to
there.
go after fake Spidey.
Okay. AKA Wolf Spider. All right, what you doing? Doing some melee?
Yeah, gonna do another Focus Fury.
Okay, let me make sure. There's a lot of Spider-Man stuff that I feel like I'm missing on him being tricky, you know? character makes an attack.
Tricky. Let's get to rock around,
I
to
think it's
rock
just-
around. It's tricky. He's tricky.
Does anyone else think about Malcolm in the Middle? Where he's roller skating? Anyone?
No,
You
but
ever
we
seen
are
the,
now.
the
Okay.
video of that as the tape he gives to Hank in Breaking Bad?
Yeah. That's exactly it.
Okay, it's if you're doing melee against me, are you doing? Is that what you're doing, Schmitty?
Correct.
Okay, 18 is my melee defense score,
Hey.
and you get +1 on the third number, the multiplier
Yep.
one.
That's a hit.
It is. That will take
Damn.
Wolf Spider out.
Fuck yeah.
That is
and-
actually his health exactly, and he was already
Well,
weak.
and it's also plus 10 from focus.
Oh,
that
you
I
did the focus thing
poured in.
again.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay,
I
so
don't
you're
know
able.
how to add that in, so I figured just add
Yeah,
it
you're
on
good.
top.
Yeah, just do it afterwards.
You slit his throat and drain him of his life.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, how do you actually kill Wolf Spider? Do you punch him in the head and knock him out with your adamantine body?
Well,
or
can
what
we
do
can
you
we
do
tell
here?
if these are like actual people or if they're like clearly
They
like
seem to
clones,
be
like
people
robotic
that
almost?
that have a lot of tech with them, like almost maybe cyborgy, maybe suits. Like that's kind of the vibe that you're getting.
Like if we've been beating the fuck out of these guys, are they bleeding or are they like
Yeah,
sparking?
they got some blood
You know
coming
what
out
I'm
of
saying?
them. A little bit of
Okay.
both. A little bit of both. Like if you hit them in the right spot, they spark, but then they also got some blood.
So yeah,
I
I
say
mean,
fucking kill
Wolverine
him,
would probably
fucking
be
kill him.
slicing until Wolf Spider just falls to the ground, and then
Wolf
he
Spider
turns.
offline.
He turns and points at fake Wolverine, and then with the other hand flips him off with his middle
Hell yeah.
claw
Nice.
again.
All right, the moment we've been waiting for. It is Claw's turn. And
Mhm.
Cap gets in his way. Let's see. How much speed do I have here?
He's looking at Spider-Man up on the wall, and Spider-Man just goes.
I gotta find the. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess you already have him screaming, doing his thing. Yeah, I mean, this is him, but like with a Hydra suit on, so that's cool. So yeah, he is going to just scream, and Wolverine is gonna, or Cap is gonna be in his way, but he's got 5 movements here, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's gonna get up to Thor, and if they fail, they go berserk and must charge at full speed into combat with the enemy who hurt them. What do you guys think? Do you think that I'm allowed to attack Thor if Thor's standing there?
I think yeah, because he's in your way of getting
Yeah.
to your
I guess,
ultimate
yeah.
target.
I just mechanically, I couldn't move another space if I wanted to. That was my 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that he can because that's more fun.
All right.
it.
Sweet. Yeah. that's what I'm
Wolverine
here
versus
for.
Thor, like it shouldn't be a fight, but I would pay to watch that fight. You know,
No, hell yeah.
it could happen. Okay.
Unstoppable.
So
Just
he
immovable.
is going to, again, he gets a edge on all fight attacks, and adds a
This is
plus
Berserk
2
Wolverine.
and adds a +2 to melee resistance and ego defenses. Okay, so that doesn't matter. So he is going to melee attack. Okay, what is your melee defense score, Dylan?
Melee defense
Melee
is
defense
20.
20. Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
And damage modifier is going to be 0, but multiplier, you don't have any sort of a defense, but I do get a +1 to my offense for my claws. Submit. 20 versus
It's
20.
exact.
Didn't we say attackers win on that?
Yep.
Okay. Sick. Okay. And I get an
Yeah, go
edge. I get
down.
an edge on it anyway, so I would re-roll. Oh,
Hell yeah, but
actually,
even just that.
do I have to re-roll on an
64.
edge? Brendan, if you have, I guess you take the better of the 2. It doesn't matter. Okay, it's not
Right.
like I
Yeah.
re-roll and have to take whatever one I get. So, okay, cool. So he is able to do that. I don't get any more. I guess I didn't say what I was doing to attack, so I'll just say that I was doing just a default attack, nothing special. So just 64 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, and I go down.
Oh shit. He doesn't kill you. You're Thor. He doesn't like
No,
slice
to
you
one
open
up,
or
you slit
anything.
my throat and I spray you in the face with my
No,
godly essence.
Thor goes down hard. He's not getting up anytime soon. And Wolverine just like screams like ah, like even louder. And then at the end of his turn, he loses 5 focus, so he is down to still a lot of focus, to be honest. So, okay, so that is Thor down. I'm not gonna worry about like healing and reviving rules right now because that seems like a lot for one end of this fight.
You're
And
good.
Spider-Man's turn. We still going? No one said anything? We can end it if you guys want. We could say that you guys would eventually win, and I can tell you what the rest happens if you want, or we can keep playing this out. Whatever you guys say. Or you might lose.
Oh.
I'm chilling in Valhalla.
I mean, I think it's probably gonna end this round, don't you think?
I think so.
One way or another.
Okay, yeah, we'll try to go quick. Okay, Spider-Man, you are up. Oh wait, is seeing my mic messed up? Dalton? Oh shit. Okay. You guys think you know what Spider-Man would do here? Try to web him up, maybe? We want to play for him?
I mean, yeah, if he's going berserk and he doesn't really want to fight him because he knows that it's like a
He's gonna win.
crazed monster, yeah, you'd want to like disable him rather than just try to beat him down.
Okay. So unless Dalton gets back quick, we're gonna say that he does a web casting. Drop down and attack twice. Oh, he's
okay.
gonna. All right. So he's doing the
Alright.
spider strike. Okay, so he's going to spider strike against. Let me just pull up. Okay, so he's got to drop down and move to here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, you're
Jesus.
here. Okay, sick. All right,
Okay.
you're back.
Yeah,
I'll let you do it.
And then do the
Okay, so-
spider strike.
Cool. That's what I thought you were gonna do. Okay. So, all right. I have my melee defense number. Let me know. It's 21. I guess is what you need to know.
So I do attack, target's defense, 21.
And then the
Movement.
multiplier or the modifier, you're gonna put a minus, or the multiplier, which is the third one, you're gonna put a -1 because I have an iron body.
The
Okay.
damage
Yeah,
modifier is normal, but
0.
the multiplier.
Multiplier is -1. Yep.
Fuck. But it's
That's-
twice. Two
Yep,
attacks.
yep,
Two
two
attacks.
attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
You have to remember, and when he's a berserk, his that would have actually
Yeah, his
hit if he wasn't
defenses are up.
berserk.
21.
Yep.
Can you do something?
Modifier
Mhm.
0. -1.
Mm.
Submit. Damn.
Damn, dude.
Rip. All right, you attack twice. Nothing. You still have a little bit of you have what? 5 movement left. What's your movement? 6.
I was at 2 up on the wall, and then came down, and then 1, so 3, so I have 3 movement.
Okay, so you got 3 movement left. If you want to move 3
1.
more.
2, 3. I'm gonna move a little bit back toward my buddies.
Okay, militant. He is gonna try to break out again. He's just been stuck in the fucking goop the whole time. Damn it! Militant is still stuck over there.
Gotcha.
Fucking screaming and shit. All right, Caps, your turn.
Okay, so Milton's stuck. He can't do anything.
Yeah, still stuck.
We want to kill Wolverine. He's right in front of me.
Probably. Yeah. It's just
But
it's just
on
those 2 left, right?
Wolverine's, but on okay, I'm sorry. We want to kill Claw. He's right in front of me, but on Wolverine's turn, he's not gonna have enough movement to get to Claw, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, he might. Do you got enough movement? Do you have 25, Schmitty?
I've got. Where are you at?
Who are you trying to get?
I've
have
got 5
Wolverine get
spaces.
You got 5 spaces. I'm just making sure that Wolverine can get to him and attack on his turn.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
I
gotcha,
can.
gotcha, gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you can get there.
Okay, so you can get there. Okay, because my first thought was going to be to 5-foot step over to Wolverine and fling him at Claw. That was my first thought. Was to perform the throwing attack so that you would get
But
a
he can
chance
get
to.
there on his own. Yeah.
But he can get there on his own, so I don't think I need to do that.
Just attack
Sh-
as well then.
Schmitty, is your agility defense or your might defense stronger?
If you're asking because you want to know what to attack me with, I did
Yeah.
say when you're berserk, his agility
Oh,
defense
it goes down, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
agility
goes down
defense
by
went
2.
What's it right now,
Okay.
Schmitty? It's 21, right?
19 for melee and agility.
Okay, I might have messed
Alright.
up. Then taking the -2.
17.
Okay, so it should be 17. Okay.
Oh, just make it even more. Okay, that's fine. I am going to instead I will do my Rico shield in the event that I might be able to hit both of them. I'm gonna fling, so it's an agility attack.
It's a hell of a fucking
Will the shield
angle
come
you gotta
back
hit
even if
there.
it? Will the shield come
Shield?
back even if it has to go through the web?
Oh, it says always comes back, so I imagine it
Always
just cuts
comes
through
back,
the
bro.
web.
Right, it frees him accidentally. Oh, sorry.
Cuts through.
Who knows?
Okay.
Maybe I'll rule that.
Yep.
Okay, so you're
so,
attacking who first?
Well, Wolfie Boy. No, I'm sorry, not. Claw
Yeah.
is his name.
Okay.
Yeah,
Claws.
claws. He's got claws.
I
No,
turn
Brandon.
around to the dead
And
dead
you're
Spider-Man.
doing an agility attack. Okay, yeah, you're doing that. Okay,
Yeah.
so 17. Yep.
17.
And a -1
17
on the
defense.
modifier, the multiplier.
So that evens out, right? My shield's +1.
Yep, evens out. Makes sense.
So
The
0,
numbers.
0.
Nice.
Marvel.
Nice.
Marvel!
Nice.
Marvel!
Hell
Marvel!
yeah, bro.
94 damage.
Okay.
And
You want to know something crazy?
He has 94 hit points left?
No, he's got 95 hit points left.
No. No. way.
No. He's down to
Alright.
literally 1. Oh my god! I should have been healing him this whole time. Fuck!
Alright. Well,
I forgot.
the turn's
Claws can
not
heal
over, right?
too.
so it recoed.
Yeah, Ricka.
Yeah.
Ricka shields. I
So
know,
I make a ranged attack. If it's a fantastic success, the target is also knocked prone. The character can also make an extra attack against another target, adding the range between the two targets to the new attack roll.
Knocked prone, so I gotta use my movement to get up. Okay, let me put some sort of a symbol on him.
Alright. So I think I gotta make a second attack roll against Spidey.
Spidey's dead.
But he's down.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Spidey. Whatever my guy is.
Okay, Militant,
Malicious.
Militant has paralyzed.
His agility defense is 10 while he's paralyzed.
That's just it.
Yep.
I have it as paralyzed, but it doesn't. I think it's already adding it in. Maybe what's your agility defense, Brendan?
14.
Okay, it's not. Okay, so yeah, well, it's 10. That's fine. This says 14
Okay.
still now, and I don't know if that's the new rule still or not. So.
All right, we said no modifier. My multiplier would be
you-
+1, but it's
yeah.
minus
Do you
4
have?
for the shield.
Yeah, so 3.
It's -3. Do I type in -3? Will
Yep.
it take a negative number?
Yep.
Okay. 20.
Okay, and
I hit.
you do. Yep, you knock him out or kill him, whatever.
Nice.
He
So yeah, I'm
falls
just gonna
down
fling
in
that.
stickiness as he's been stuck there the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I fling it and it bounces off Wolverine with a claw within an inch of his life, and then it just completely knocks out Militant, and then the shield comes back to me, and I just say, I can do this
God damn it.
all day. And then it's Wolverine's turn.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I have an easy action. I can still do the thing that gives him edge in combat.
Oh,
Inspiration.
okay, do that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why they made that. Not, I don't think that's a thing anymore. There's no more easy actions. I think that would still be a standard action, but we've been doing it the whole time, so because that's super fucking strong. Okay, cool. It's Wolverine's turn.
It's an edge. It's just a one reroll. There's lots of things
Oh,
that
it's
give you
edge.
edges.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking the auto crit. Okay, cool.
No. That is a standard action. I can't do that.
Okay, cool. That makes sense. All right, Wolverine, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna do another focus attack.
You just have to hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's got one health left.
What's his defense? Is it 19 on this? Or no,
20
17 because it went down,
no,
right?
No, melee is 21. It goes up.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, fucker, miss, you bastard.
That's
Hey!
not
No! All right, yep, he is down.
Destroyed.
Got him.
He just
Okay.
bonks him on the head. Down, boy.
Okay, so let me read you guys the end of this so we can get off.
Well, when the combat ends, Spider-Man goes up to Thor. He's
Yeah.
like, "Are you okay, Mister God, sir?"
Yeah, you guys are able to kind of get Thor back, give him some
Yeah, you
smelling
wake me up.
salts or whatever.
Hey. Hey, kid, you're all right. Glad to see it. Don't you worry about me.
I'll be all right.
I'll be all right.
So you guys, if like if any of the Hydra agents are still left alive and you try to talk to them, initially they refuse to talk, but you guys can end up persuading them to change their minds. But the agents revealed that they were actually sent to the building to steal research about the Silver Surfer. In particular, they were interested in the planets that the Surfer visited before he came to Earth. It doesn't look like they ended up getting away with the research, but they physically, but they did manage to transmit a copy of it to a server someplace else. None of you guys are really super tech based. Like Spider-Man can tell that it went somewhere else, but not exactly where. And it looks like they just took the researchers hostage to give themselves time to do that and allow the Hydra alternates a chance to rescue them, which would be those people. But yeah, and that's just basically what the two people here were researching that info. So that's kind of what was going on here.
All right, sick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So, good shit, guys.
Hey, we beat the bad guys.
Yeah, you beat the
We
bad
survived
guys.
that somehow. I thought we were fucked.
Some of you did.
Oh man.
The strongest one, the level 20, fell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the level 20 though.
True.
Which is
Yeah,
good.
Basically.
That was a level 20 against.
No,
the
you,
level-
you
I
lost
will
to,
say,
you lost to
too-
Wolverine. Wolverine was
I was
higher
I
level.
will say
Yeah.
I was not touched.
Yeah.
Spider-Man came
I
out
don't think
untouched.
Wolverine was either.
That was
Otherwise,
the
he would have
goal.
gone.
But
Oh yeah, you
in
were
the-
sometimes.
I
Yeah.
did. I took. Claws got me.
Spider-Man
got
not
me
getting
once,
touched
that
is
was it.
pretty on brand here. So
Yeah.
okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna end the stream here.